it seems like ain't that
Bro,
crazy how like everything that you like is expensive.
it's
Like if it
almost
looks good, it's almost more expensive.
it's almost $40 for Walmart pants now, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that don't make any sense. Walmart pants?
I've been pulling some nice flannels and jackets out of Walmart. Like
Yeah.
nice pairing type items, like a outer thick flannel with the hood on it. Like they got a lot of shit, a lot of solid color them like jogger sets, like the solid
Mm.
color ones. A lot of those little comfortable sets been pulling out of there easily.
Ain't no point in buying
17 for the
expensive
pants,
clothes no more, man.
14. You know what I'm saying? You can make whatever look how you want it to look.
You just got nothing to put that shit on.
Literally.
Like, yeah.
Literally.
Don't overthink it. Just put that shit
Because
on.
you can look really dusty having on too much designer. Honestly, if you don't really even know how to wear clothes,
You're
it's not
mixing
gonna
it
help
too
you to put
much.
on like a Gucci shirt, Gucci pants, Gucci socks. Like it ain't gonna necessarily make you look better if you don't still know how to put it together. Like,
You look like boo boo.
hmm,
Literally, boo boo. Hey, Brad, what you been up to, man? Like, the last episode got corrupted, so I feel like they haven't seen us in
damn,
a little minute. Yeah, man, I
yeah,
was hurt. I was so hurt. Like, I got so mad that, like, when I went to edit, I just said, fuck it. I dropped everything. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to
it was
sleep.
a long episode though. That was like 4 hours. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Oh, a
But
big four.
man, just like working, of course, and like this place that I work at, Top Golf, like they're almost done with it, and it's really looking pretty nice. Like, might have to slide through there.
You been, like, how long do you think they have?
It should be done on December 15th.
7:15? Oh, that's
December
coming.
15th. Yeah,
That's coming. Oh, boy.
like I be in there, looking around. Like they got everything, like all the little screens and stuff, all the golf clubs. Everything is where it's gonna be at. They just
Mm-hmm.
like getting like the liquor, the drinks, they
Not the final.
cups, the final stuff, like to fill it up, like the food, like all the stuff that they don't want to just have sitting in there for weeks. But that's all they waiting on is like the food. They've been in there like testing out the menus and stuff,
Like the
which is
marketing and
crazy.
whatnot.
Yeah, like and having the food in there. Like they'll have like one sampler of everything off there and like it's got different workers trying it.
Did you
They
try it?
mixing up no, well, I don't, I gotta
That'd be
be
tough if you was able to try it.
yeah, I gotta be kind of off to the side. Like I gotta be watching to make sure people don't come interrupt what they got going.
Mm,
But they definitely be kicking it in there. They be playing games. They be playing bingo. They be out there kicking it.
bingo.
hmm Bingo, like I guess it's they like learning the way that they do their orientation for the workers, but it be looking like they having fun.
You
So if
know,
that's you know,
the one thing that you realize after like that I realized after growing up, because when I was a kid, all the jobs that I had, it's almost like I had to take them like super serious, super duper serious. But the older I get, the more you realize nobody's taking their job serious, bro. They just here.
nah, you
It's
just
just,
got to make it work for you. Don't overwork yourself.
like when you was younger, your parents used to make you think that like, okay, this job you gotta take this serious. Like, be here on time. They will fire you for this. Like, bro, my boss over here smoking a cigarette. He's late. It's still
I remember
functioning.
I was a manager for a Foot Locker in Dallas, and I was having to be there to open the store.
Mm-hmm.
And the manager, that nigga wouldn't show up to 2, 3 hours after we opened. The store manager. So it's like
But
you can't take it too serious. Like you got to make stuff work for you. Like I doubt anybody is. Well, nah, because I was working with some people that was really passionate about selling shoes.
that's the
I
people that
like
you kind of
wearing
hate.
shoes. I like wearing shoes. I don't necessarily like the sales aspect of it, but some people was really passionate about. Yeah, I gotta let you know what the best traction is. This has the best
Mm-hmm.
grip. So that works for some people, but I doubt it's a lot of people that's just passionate about their job to even take it that serious.
For that small check, because the check is not worth it.
I don't think no checks nowhere is worth it actually in this work market. We're
What's
really showing up for cheap everywhere. We're a
yeah?
really valuable asset, man. If we don't show up, the shit don't work.
Hey, for
Like we're
real.
way more valuable than what they pay. Like
Like our time, bro.
our time is worth way more than $16, $17 an hour.
$10
Because
an
you
hour.
need 500 to 1,000 of us at each one of your establishments to help it run.
Mm-hmm.
So don't cheap us out because you can get 500 of us. Like make it work what it's worth. You'll have some. I think you'll have longer standing employees. People would
Mm-hmm.
value what it is that they bring to the company because I'm bringing home, a nice amount. I feel like I really work here. Like,
It's part of my passion. Like I think about it when I'm not here in a passionate way.
mm-hmm.
I hate it when I'm
Yeah.
not there. Not every time I have to go back to work.
And
Oh
nobody
man.
feels like that about their job. I
Hey, come
currently.
on, man.
I mean, unless you got like one of them fun ass work environments. And I haven't really had one of those since I was like younger, like working at a place like Toys R Us.
That's how I feel right
Like
now. Right.
you're in a good space where you like where you work.
It's a very fun space. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
It's
you in a
fun for
good.
me.
That's the golden key right there, bro. If you
I ain't
can,
gonna lie, it's fun. It's
man,
chill.
you win. Y'all win.
But I mean,
Congratulations.
I'm playing.
If you can have fun, you kind of are winning because a lot of people be at work like fucking
I just
Depressed
doing
like
this shit.
crazy.
yeah, I think if you look at work like it's work, then that's where like you just kind of fucking up at.
You're
But like if
lost.
you go there, you really like enjoying it and doing all that, then yeah, I agree with that. It's not really work per se.
But
It's
a
just
lot of people can't even really have fun on their job because their life be in danger. Like,
yeah, no, for sure.
They life be in
Yeah.
danger like a
like, hey, I'm welding right here, nigga. Dang,
right.
won't be
No,
at
Yeah,
night.
I can't even
hell
say
yeah.
that. Welders be
Yeah,
having fun too.
that's a dangerous type of fun.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna lie.
huh?
Hey, the dangerous times, it don't matter. As a man, you still gonna find fun in a way. You embrace the
Yeah,
suck. I ain't gonna
I
lie,
feel like
y'all
cause
ain't
you
gonna be doing too
I feel
much. You
like if
just
you
looking
can, if you're
away.
the type of person that like the
bro,
thrill and
I was
shit.
around electrical shit getting shocked every other day. We're still having fun. I'm about to play with this like electrical shit with the welding and everything. A boy,
Yeah,
a
I've
boy
done
is
some
gonna be a
electrical
boy.
stuff.
A boy is gonna be a boy no matter what. That's the one thing that would never fail. I would say, boys will be boys, no matter how dangerous it gets. How no matter what your life risk on it, a boy will be a boy. Russian roulette.
Well, I think it was like that at one point, but now, see, it hurts. I can't. It's kind of changing a little bit.
Nah, when you're in the
It's
environment,
crying a little bit.
you got the right people around you. It's like, nigga, shut up. Come on, let's go. We going to the next spot. It's like we're hooping. If we talking about we tired and like sore and shit like that, after a while, we can be like, you know what? Fuck being sore. Y'all right. I need to just get up and hoop. Just come on. We gonna fight through it. That shit dangerous though. Fuck it. It's fun.
Yeah, but what's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Life.
Creed joining in.
Yeah, we're gonna get on some hooping this weekend. I'm
Sunday.
excited.
Bringing some
Cause
coworkers.
actually, they actually been telling me to come out there to Tyndall Park
That's what's
for like
called.
weeks. We used to go out there. That one got the like little Friday night lights look
Mm-hmm.
with the lights, so we can play out there pretty late. And it's like multiple courts.
Which I get pissed off every time because Ennis Park is still down. And I feel like that's gonna be
Yeah.
the next spot that's gonna be just like that. But closer.
Did you hoop there before they shut it down?
Bro, my dad used to take me out all the time when I was like super young.
I hated hooping up there. Like I could
Dangerous.
never get any run. Like if you lose one game, it's over.
It's like a full
Like you
court at
might as
East Sparta.
well. Yeah.
That was them times when we used to hoot that Jay.
bro, going
Yeah.
crazy. That shit used to be dangerous because it'd be sand over there. You rock, boy. You make the wrong move, you sliding. Like ain't no running over there for real, bro.
I
Yeah,
liked
this
it
shit
though.
was
It was
good.
like real deal street ball. I think
That's
it
what I'm
was
saying. Like,
also like at a time period before I was really like cut like that. Like
I
it took a like I was too young to be ready to do that. Like
I started out
I think
young
I
with
was
it.
no, I wasn't ready. Niggas was coming with elbows, prison style. Like, I was too like, nah,
That's how my
get ready.
uncles
My
were.
jumper ain't right. My left hand is weak as hell. Like it just wasn't. I wasn't ready yet.
I feel like that's the reason why my inside game was good when I was younger. Like I was way better, like scoring in the inside way better when I was younger. Now I feel like I'm ass
yeah,
now.
nigga always said fuck the paint.
Like I was killing in the paint. I used to love the paint. I was like D Wade in the paint without dunking. I'm taking it every time. Spin move. Spin move. Okay. Pump fake. I'm going in.
Yeah, I was a big.
Insane.
I grew up in the era of the pro hop. Like that was like one of my favorite moves. Like it was like the before the Euro. It was the pro hop.
I'm
I
still
grew up in
stuck
that
on
era.
it. Nigga, you remember NCAA with Carmelo on there doing the pro hop? I remember my uncle
Mhm.
told me what that move was for the first time in his room playing on that game. And I was like, what is that a walk? Like, what is
Hmm.
that? Nah, that's a pro
Oh yeah,
hop.
when you first,
Yeah, and I
yeah,
was like, what is that move? That's a pro what? A pro hop?
Then when
Okay.
Jamal Crawford started adding the
The
finesse
flavor?
to it,
that's what. And I tried, could never do it.
that actually
Like,
seems like that'd be in your bag though, Chris.
I
Cause you're
like
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you can do it. You just gotta work on your left
I've done
hand,
it.
bro.
I've done it. Yeah, that's what it is. Like I've done it twice successfully, but I never like continue to hoop consistently to like master it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
and that's what
yeah,
I
no.
think a lot of those players do. Like we be thinking they do that shit one time. Like
Nah.
they
No.
probably sit in practice and drill that shit to where it's like, this is just
I
natural
I
for me to
I fucking
do
love that
this.
move. That move is shit.
Like the LeBron shot over in Toronto when he did that spin around. He was talking
Hmm.
about, oh, that's a lucky shot. No, nigga, I practiced that
Yeah, he dead ass be practicing that little spin fade
and did
type
it
shit.
again on their ass.
Y'all be seeing KD before games practice his little spin shot. Like his
Mm-hmm.
little, like I like they little pre-dribble, pre-game routines. Like it just off balance anything
Get you
because
ready,
they getting defended in ways that you couldn't even imagine. So you got to be able to get your shot off.
Hmm.
Like
bro.
you got to.
Bro, the buddy that you sent in the DMs with that hooping with that was shifty with the oh my god, that was so beautiful. That first one.
Yeah, you got to watch a lot of his other videos. Dude is, like sick. Like he do a lot of stuff I've never seen before.
I seen it
Like
about
oh
10
wow,
times.
wow. What
Like
made you decide to do that? Like get away from the ball
it's the fact
and move
that
your body in the it's like a what do they call it? Like a drop cross,
I
but
dropped.
away from your body.
Oh,
It's
like when
just
he
some
was
weird
using his
shit.
shoulders with it and like
Yeah,
yeah,
and move
yeah.
complete different direction than the ball. Like, damn.
That was
Like, and the
like
defender is
them
gonna get psyched out by that if you do it fast enough or smooth enough. Like,
them little
because they
moves
trying
like
to follow
that
you.
is what separates the elites. Them little moves like okay, you could do the
Man,
crossover, but are you able to add the little extra jiggle to throw that little distraction off? Because every time he did the dribble, it was a distraction on that dribble every
and
time.
he got at least 2 to 4 feet away from whoever was
Bro,
holding
they was just going, okay, okay. I thought you was going that way.
him.
No, no. And he was yamming. I was not expecting him to yam that.
Yeah.
Who is this man?
He
Who?
like a trainer too. Like, bro, that's what I like about this era too. Is it's so many like hooping trainers that actually got dumb game. Like
Bag.
Phil Handy, C Brickley, like all these niggas really be hooping like for real.
I would like
Like
to see
nah,
that for
like
my
Phil
channel.
Handy, Phil Handy will be like, nah, let me show you. You do boom, 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 boom,
Right.
boom, cross dribble behind the back. Like we'll literally do it and be like, okay, repeat this. Like That's crazy.
Everybody elite. And
Elite.
the game don't ever leave. Like, who was that? Oh, Jerry Stackhouse. He was cooking up his high school team with a whole polo shirt and a jacket on, and then break a sweat and was cooking the team, bro. The game don't leave.
Yeah.
The separation is like for real, bro. Like when folks be talking about,
Do you know? Did you see that? It was like a clip, Jamal Crawford, on why he decided to retire. He had to retire because his numbers was too good for a bench player. Like say he was like, it came to like a situation where think you done drafted a star and you paying them a big check and they only scoring 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, but you got your veteran bench guy that's getting the minimum, getting off the bench dropping 31. That's taking a whole bunch of attention away from the franchise player that you just bought. And I'm on my way out the league. So he was like, he was having a conflict of interest on teams because he was performing so well. So he was like,
yeah, I always found it weird. I was like,
but I can see business wise why that wouldn't work. Because if you got your rookie, say for instance, it's Chet Holmgren, and he's supposed to be scoring 18, 9, and 6, but you got your veteran 39-year-old bench guy that's a journeyman that's been played for 15 teams coming off the bench in 17 minutes, scoring 31. And then going to sit back down. Not fucked up about getting the starting lineup. It's making your star look bad. Like, damn, every time you got to get behind your bench player, come in and save the day. Like,
that shit crazy.
That shit. So
he was too good to be on the bench, but he was too, I guess, seasoned to want to be a starter, which is crazy.
And I feel like he didn't have the right coach for that either. If the right coach sat him down and got that right, yeah, he can be like
he could be on the Lakers. He could be on the Lakers so easily.
Off the bench,
the Lakers will need them.
On the bench,
I ain't gonna lie.
Jay crossover, that should be done.
Everything D'Lo was doing, he can do easier.
Yeah,
and cheaper.
Yeah, smarter moves. He's not as
and wouldn't care, and not fuck the law. Let me make sure I get 28 minutes. I want as least minutes as possible. let me do what I do. I'm gonna sit back down.
And let the
do it. Come back in.
Real shit.
Right. How was y'all?
I don't think the league be thinking about that.
How was y'all Thanksgiving? Cool. Like,
I ended up having to work, but you saw me I had to put that turkey in the Kurt Angle slam.
Yeah, like
that bit look good though.
Did you go like full?
I ain't never had to do that before. Man, I had to like take out inside parts and bend it backwards and put butter and shit under the skin. It was crazy. And it's like 27 pounds. Like handling that shit for so long, that shit is kind of heavy.
How long did it take you to eat it?
It was gone by the next day.
The next day? You ate it yourself or you like
No.
Okay.
Ain't no way he eating a turkey by himself.
I'm just asking because
27 pounds of turkey in a day.
Some people would do it. Some people would do it.
Some people will.
Somebody do it, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If you did cook that bitch in a day,
you would have had to know that it was too good.
That's what I'm saying.
You would have had to know, like,
the way you was talking about, like I was about to say molested. You broke the brack open and everything, and put butter on that bitch. The way you was talking about it, I'm
like, I wish I could have took more pictures, but it just was getting so messy. It was like
putting butter under it.
Like he was going crazy.
It's like a little skin fold, and you have to kind of like go up under it and like
making it extra crispy.
Put the butter in there, yeah. Like you put butter underneath the skin, like in the folds, up in the wings, and then you inject that bitch with like it was like a little syringe of like, I forgot what was all in it, but
like
it comes from the store.
And Cajun.
Yeah, it comes from the store. You just fucking syringe that bitch and just coke it up, and now the shit start looking like it's on performance enhancement drugs, and that's how you know it's time.
It's ready. That's how I learned that how they cook duck in China. They puff the skin with air to make it crispy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's genius. That's genius. I didn't think about that.
Man, I was in City Trends earlier and I saw some Kobe's. They had some Kobe's in there. Not like the new Kobe,
Okay.
whatever, but some of the old Adidas Kobe's. They had them in there. I'm
Like
like, man, they don't even know what they got in here.
the
They
Megatron
don't even
ones.
know. The ones that look like toasters.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, y'all don't even know what y'all got in here.
They don't
It
be
was a size
expensive,
8.
bro.
What
It
was
was
that,
like
size 2?
$60. A size 8.
Wow.
I
There was some purple ones. I ain't never seen them before. I was like, damn, y'all don't know what this is.
They weren't even expensive, were they?
It's 60.
Probably 40, 69, 49,
Like
something
that
like
shit
that.
is
That's
like
good.
That's crazy
crazy.
good.
Yeah.
Shoes don't cost that much no more.
Hmm.
At a time, that seemed
Especially
like a
no
lot.
fucking Kobe's,
Right,
That,
let
Adidas.
alone just a regular shoe. You
Right.
know you spend at least 100.
I don't think they understand. I truly don't think they understand what they got with them Kobe's. Like somebody gonna take them 5 more years, a ban for them shoes. But like, damn, I miss some Kobe's.
Some little kid is gonna come in there and get them and don't go the fuck out. That's what the crazy part is. Like they don't know. No one's gonna. It's
No,
like
That's
they don't
gonna
know what they
that's
know.
gold.
But that's what I think. That's what City Trends is. Like they sometimes get like 1 to 3 items that they really not supposed to get.
Wanted
If
okay,
you
yeah.
lucky enough to slide through, you come up. I've seen plenty of like Nike and Jordan in there for the
That's
low. Like they got some right now. City Trends got a bunch of like hoodies and shit like that. A whole bunch of Nike hoodies for like $30.
tough.
Just a plain Nike hoodie with the little swoosh
A quick
on the
little
chest.
switch. It's quality
Yeah,
though.
quick little, not too much. Not like South Pole where they got the brand all over it. One little simple Nike. They got the red ones, blue ones, black ones, gray ones. I would definitely come up on those if I was like looking for Nike hoodies. But
I feel like that's like most fast fashion trends though. With fast fashion stores now, like it's like 1 or 2 collaborations in the store now. That's pretty good. Everything else is like
I'm fucking weak.
it is. It's kind of like boo boo. Like it's
yeah, you gotta dig for gold in there. Like you can't just think you finna just find you a whole rack of shit. Like
yeah.
if you looking for, I feel like it's like a piece store. Like if you need like some cheap joggers or a cheap pair of jeans, you can probably get them for less than you would at another store. But it's gonna probably take you all day to find some ones that you might even like in there. Like you gonna be hard pressed. Like, oh damn, them was hard until y'all put these fucking red skulls on the knees.
Yeah. The extra ass
One little
designs.
thing throws it off.
Yeah,
Bruh.
it's
It
always something
destroys it.
like, yeah, like, oh man, these right here hard. Then you open them bitches and it's a fucking monkey
Or there's
on each
a
pocket. Like,
big
oh
ass
man,
pocket on the shirt that don't make
You
no
say he
sense.
opens it up as a big monkey on his pocket. That shit got me weak.
they be doing this shit, or you'll fuck around and damn, that's hard. Exactly the colorway I need. A fucking teddy bear with 23 and some fake Jordans.
It'd
Yeah,
be so
I
weird,
feel you.
bro.
I'm not rocking that.
Like y'all had
Those are
it.
cool for
That's
kids,
what he's doing too
but
much on them designs.
that's cool for kids, but I'm not as a grown up rocking a shirt with hella 23s on it.
That's that income tax money, man. That's income tax money for clothes. You get
Like I
it
go
if you
get
need
solid,
it.
I get like solid tees. Like I'll get stuff like that out of there, and occasionally
I guess
a shirt. But nah,
the
as
pants.
guys, like it's certain shit that like you either need to go no brand. It's better to go no brand than try something. Try to be pulling a stunt. Like
Fucking
you don't want to
Rockaware.
be. Don't do it. South Pole.
Oh my
It's better to go
god.
no brand. Like you don't even need that.
They had a chokehold on the culture though.
They did. They
Yeah,
did their thing. Though. They came and did what they were supposed to.
Them and
Because we
Payless.
always wearing it. At some point, you can't say that you didn't have South Pole. Your
Nigga,
mom
what?
definitely bought you
Them in
some soft toys.
Rockaware? Going to church?
Yeah,
I ain't have no polo. I ain't have no Ralph
you
Lauren,
definitely.
nigga. I had City Trend. And I felt
See,
rich.
held niggas down for a while.
I felt rich as fuck leaving out the store with all them bags for $20. Like, I kind of want to go to City Trend now just to see what I can get. Like, I kind of want to
You
do a
should.
video,
You definitely should. Like
get a whole
I
fit.
still I combine things because like I be finding like nice backpacks,
Mm-hmm.
fanny packs, like packs of socks. Because Walmart socks be high as fuck.
I used to get boxes from them. No,
Bro,
I learned that shit was expensive for no reason. You're Walmart. Supposed to be cheap, buddy.
Walmart hasn't been cheap for years, bro.
Yeah, they changed, bro. They
They really
got a
they really came up
BBL.
and changed. I ain't
That
gonna
thing
lie.
changed.
They got the BBL, and they been acting strange. Like, this ain't. I thought y'all was the place where we saving money. Y'all,
Bro,
what?
Is that still a motto? Like, is that?
No.
I don't even know that motto.
Damn.
Like, do you
It
be
was like
seeing
what? Save
commercials?
money. What was it? It
Save
was
always.
yeah, something like that.
Shit like that. They don't
Like,
say that no more. It's Spark.
Spark.
Like the logo ain't even like WM. It's a fucking, the little yellow. It's like a little spark of lightning or some shit.
Oh my God, that's a
They
crazy
think
brand.
different.
Brand.
They're not doing what they
Walmart
used
some
to do,
hoes.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
they some hoes.
nasty.
I ain't gonna lie.
They took over and changed.
They literally made a store where you can buy anything and then just like made that shit cheap.
Gotcha, bitch.
Not even that. They took over all the small businesses, all the mom and pop businesses.
Big what? Big wait, what? I don't know. I forgot Kmart.
They took over them too. The other
I'm trying to see which ones they took over. Big Lots, I think.
I missed Big Lock.
Ooh, Big Lots.
Big Lock was clutch for a
Yeah.
moment. I wish I was at Big
It was
Lots
just
in my
always in the right
20s.
place. It was just always in the right place to say Big Lots. They didn't even get a chance, really.
I'm hurt.
I really thought Target was gonna go out too, but they still hanging on
They charge Jay now. They turned it
somehow.
up.
They had to
Whatever.
get a little fancy.
They used to be kind of like
Whatever.
Walmart, and now they up.
It's
Bro,
kind of like fancy.
I'd never go into Target or Target.
You don't?
You never do?
Like I haven't not like other than when we got that basketball. Other than that, I haven't gone there for like a few years.
Every time I go with my aunts, it's Target. Ain't no Walmart. It's Target.
You said what? You don't go to Walmart?
I don't try to, but when I'm like with my aunts or like certain women, ain't no Walmart, bro. It's straight Target.
Yeah, that's true.
We ain't going on to Walmart.
Well, most of the aunts and all that, yeah.
Supposed to be scared.
I fuck with Walmart due to the fact that their return policy has not.
I like that.
I remember one time I went to Dallas. It was for like a graduation or something. Me and my cousins went to Walmart and bought a PS3, played it for the weekend, and returned it because we didn't have shit to do. We didn't come prepared to be there the whole time. So it was like, man, I got the game at the crib. Well, we don't have it now.
Let's
just go buy one and then return it. Bought that shit on Friday, played it Saturday, bought some games and everything. Returned it on Sunday when we was leaving. Full refund.
That's crazy.
You know what'd be funny? If we bought like a power washer just for the weekend and flip that shit just to buy a power washer.
It'll be done.
And return that bitch.
It can definitely be done. We can be strategic.
Yeah, just think about it.
That could be smart. You could buy something, use that bitch to make money with it, return it, get the money back, and then keep doing that process over and over.
Hey, I got my money back. I ain't really spent no money. There's a way to get off the ground every time. Like, you seen the Target switching up their self-checkouts now?
What they do?
Like, they're trying to change up like their self-checkouts because people have been doing too much shoplifting now.
I mean, I don't. At this point, I don't even blame people for shoplifting. Not that I much did before, but at this point, like,
why not?
Y'all motherfuckers tripping. Like,
Like,
Somebody said, I can't wait till they start selling cars. Or I'm gonna bring up a damn Honda as a bell pepper sofa.
bro, the fact you can buy a TV with a bell pepper with some cheese. I'm gonna get a pack of cheese and buy a TV.
I'm missing something. Confused.
You don't be. Oh shit! You're not a criminal. You're not a criminal.
Yeah, if you if you scan something, it don't gotta be what it is. As long as the weight, weight changes on the, you know what I'm saying.
As long as that
you
weight
could
move.
say for instance, you got a 24 pack of water. Scan that water, then put the TV on the weight.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Do you want to put this in the cart? Yeah. Take it off. Now it's back in the cart, unscanned.
No, I follow. I get it. What do y'all do that? Like, where do people do that at?
Self checkout everywhere.
Any okay, because that bit don't work at Walmart. They always ask me for my fucking receipt.
I ain't gonna lie.
You look like a good guy, bro. If you look like a criminal,
I won't never get stopped. I'm
telling you, if you look like the right one, that'll
be confident.
Face, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta be straight through.
Like that guy,
oh, okay.
They're not saying shit to you, but you look like you'll say, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Have a good day." You look like you will respond favorably. So let me see your receipt.
Niggas out look like I respond favorably. Oh, that's true. That's crazy.
I mean, that's what they would assume. And you probably would think like, shit, I don't got no problem saying what's up or letting you see my receipt. It's nothing to you because you're a regular non-criminal citizen.
They don't want to cause no problem.
They don't, they feel like it cause no problems. This is going to be an easy transaction. But if they look at motherfucking hobby ass, they're not asking for his receipt.
He too big.
They hoping that they don't have to make eye contact.
And he has dreads? Don't let it be an old white lady?
You're too tall.
I'm fucking dead.
Oh, you're no. 6 feet what?
Oh no, just go, boy.
I'm gonna just tell you to have a nice day. I'm not even gonna ask you. Have a good day. Have happy holidays. I'm not asking you.
You sound just like them old white ladies.
And you gonna wave out the store.
What are 5 things that you would casually take from the store? Because there are some things I would accidentally take from the store. Like,
so you mean accidentally or casually?
It could be a mix of both. You know, sometimes you can casually do it on accident.
Like, I'm pretty not casual about putting things in my cart, so I would say probably the only casual item would be like some gum.
I was about to say the gum.
Or like something that I have in my hand, like a drink or something like that. I might accidentally
start drinking it.
Yeah. Before it used to be batteries.
Batteries.
Yeah.
Sound kind of intentional.
Oh god. What was you using batteries for?
I always run out of batteries. Yeah. Batteries and gum.
My nigga said batteries.
Yeah.
Bro.
It was bad when I was like 13, 14, and I kept running out of batteries from my controller.
I need these.
My nigga was stacking up on batteries. Every trip to the store, he'd take about 5 of them.
No, I didn't say every trip, bro. You ODing it. Hey, I'm just saying, I would already rarely be casually doing shit like that anyway. But if I forgot that I put that bitch in the battery, probably that or gum. And maybe some fucking chips. But that was gas station.
Maybe some chips.
Chips is too hard to do.
I ain't never been like a thief like that. Like
me neither. But he's saying casual. I'm assuming he's talking about like where he's like you forgot you put that. I don't know, bro. Like
you said chips. Chips is super loud.
Nah. Like I just like sometimes when I'm walking out that bitch, I'm looking at like, I didn't buy these batteries and that bitch is in there. Like I don't know what you want from me, bro.
Chips are one of the hardest things for me to ever take. I take a drink before I take a chip. Chips are super loud. Like I feel like with chips you have to open the bag before you take them. Like where you put them in your pocket.
Nah, like these are
That's
different, bro.
intentional. You're talking about
But that's what I'm
accidentally
saying.
adding. Oh my god.
You
I
taking
don't know, dude.
chips. The
Yeah,
lava saying
you
I
got
can't.
real.
You're making it seem like I do this like on a often. Like nah,
Hey,
bro.
you got a
I
black
probably did
hoodie
that bit like
on,
once or
buddy.
twice. Huh?
You got a black hoodie on, buddy. Like you do
It's
this.
not. This is gray.
you probably got
This
on
is
Black
gray.
Forces.
I ain't
You
got
got
on
Black
black forces.
Forces.
I had never owned a pair of black forces before.
I got a pair.
They were Skechers. Black Skechers, same energy.
Is it?
No, different energy. Definitely different energy.
I feel like black Skechers are worse.
If you got on black Skechers, I feel like you might
I feel like you grimier, bro. You got way
you
less
might
to
do
lose.
something different.
You got way less to lose than black forces. Like you may have enough force to get black forces.
Okay.
Those and K Swiss.
What is this conversation?
The
Bro,
black
what
K
about you,
Swisses,
bro?
boy. I'm scared of niggas in black K Swisses.
What you be taking out the store?
The most is probably like a little piece of candy or something. Now I'd take a charge or something if it's all in the open.
Oh shit.
If it's like in Walmart, I'll take like a quick little cord charger if I need one bad. But I don't really be taking I'll take the gum and I ain't taking no chips.
Man, niggas that I was going to college with.
Yeah, that's something like I'm not a thief.
Rock, bro, when I first came up here to Little Rock, the niggas I was going to college with, we going in Dillard's. They taking sample like the cologne. Like the cologne that they got up there, like for you to, let me try this.
Take a couple
the nigga came in there with a big hoodie on with sleeves, sit his hoodie on top of it and pulling out cologne and go around and get all 4 or 5 of them. And we go to the next store. He go back to the car, dump that shit in the car. We come back inside the store. I don't go in and out because I'm like, bro, I don't want to do
that. That's too. That's
I don't want to be like you doing too much, man. You need to do one and go. But he would go get cologne.
I went back in there to rob him.
That nigga went back in.
My nigga was greedy.
Nigga went and got some
like I got away with it one time, so I could do it again.
He went and got some jeans, bro, and he fucking folded them. He took them off the shelf, folded them a certain way to where he got them to where they was like a cinnamon roll shape, and put them in the front of his pants. He did that with about 4 pairs of jeans. Dillard's jeans. Like, how are you doing this with nobody seeing you? Going and getting polo shirts, going and getting button-up shirts,
and
folding them up. Sure, this nigga would get a whole week's worth of clothes and
bro
down to the drawers and socks. To the car, we'll go back to the dorm, and I'm like, damn, how the fuck are you this bold, nigga?
I think
you're professional.
Also, like people are way more or less confrontational about stuff like that. Like I don't know how many times I see people come out of Walmart with shit they didn't buy.
Man,
Walmart get caught up every day.
Yeah.
This nigga have probably $700 or $800 worth of stuff that you done stole, and you're gonna wear it back to the store another day later in the week.
This nigga got
no fucks.
He got nothing to lose.
He also had the little machine to pull the ink things. He stole one of those. That nigga stole one of those.
He should have just started charging people who stole stuff.
He probably was.
Oh my god!
Booster.
At one point, man, I didn't know it was like that, and I was assuming, damn, okay, maybe he just did that, for this little, he was being extreme. But I got.
Oh, you went out on now.
Yeah.
Policy, like it's like a kind of like Aeropostale surfer type.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Hollister.
I used to work there overnight, and I got him and a couple other people a job. We're the overnight stock team. There is no reason that the shit should be out of stock by the time the store opens the next day. If we're the ones putting it in stock, these niggas was just stealing, and had a whole fucking warehouse of Hollister hoodies and all kind of shit for people to buy at school. Like, we was just,
I'm
gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to quit, man. Like, y'all finna give me fucking felonious activity accomplice. It's gonna look like I brought y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no,
just to do that.
Job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, damn.
Your ass getting
Yeah.
fired. Your ass is
Some
about to get
thieves
fired.
they don't have a limit. Like I can't steal. Like I feel like, man, people work too hard for that shit. Like that's how I think about it. If I'm gonna steal something, like damn, what if this was, you put in 7 days this week and you really didn't have it to make it the 7 days, and then on day 7 I fucking rob your bitch ass.
Boy.
Yeah, I feel like it's different from
I don't
stealing
know
from like
that.
a store
I don't know that.
and
I don't
from
know
someone.
that.
The people.
Yeah, like stealing from like someone you know, or not someone you know, but like a person, like robbing somebody and stealing from them or something. I feel like that's just.
You feel
Boy.
like it's less stealing from a store?
Yeah, I feel like
I
it
definitely feel
would
like it's
Because
be.
less.
somebody
Yeah,
somebody could lose their job behind you hitting the lick.
But not
real
like
shit.
that. Yeah, of course that way,
Yeah,
but if it's just not directly to a person, then yeah.
yeah. Like,
It's gonna be
like
somebody's fault though.
it's
That's how
technically
jobs
stealing,
work.
but
Like
like when I was
scamming the
working
rail
at Red
set or
Lobster,
something.
and like if people walk out or whatever, I didn't have to do it now, but before, like way back when,
Mhm.
if they walked out on me, I would have to pay for that shit. So
I
like in a
hate
sense, like
that.
that would be fucked
What?
up. No,
Yeah,
like
that's business,
not when I
bro.
was not when I was working there, but like I heard before, like way before,
Damn.
Bro,
you would
it's
have to pay
multiple
for someone
restaurants
to
that do
take over.
that.
Yeah, so like I probably would have quit if that was the
Well,
case.
because
Cause there ain't no way I'm gonna.
they'll feel like you're responsible because it was your table, I guess.
Yeah, like somebody has to
That's.
pay for it. Like
How you gonna
restaurants
tell
hold
me get
you.
these motherfuckers to walk out though? Like that's crazy.
You gotta be on that shit really. But anyway, I feel like that's fucked up too because people like what you said, people can lose their job off of shit like that. Damn, well, you motherfucker, I gotta pay for your shit.
Yeah, you came up to my place of business, and now it's my fault that you acted ass, and I'm fired.
Yeah.
I ain't getting no money today. After I did a 6-hour
Just cause
shift.
yeah, that's bold. Like,
Like your whole meal, you came in here
like,
and got lobster,
right,
wine, and
yeah.
everything. Your whole meal was $336. That's my whole fucking part-time Red Lobster check. Like
Nigga.
you
That
a bitch.
I've
I
actually
want
went
to
through that before,
replace your
bro.
gas tank or
I
something.
don't.
I've left with no money at Food Limit before because somebody done that to me. I was like, oh yeah, nah,
Yeah,
hell nah.
that's only happened to me once because I did stupid ass big ass party in the back, and they all got split. Bro, it was like 30 people with like a lot of split checks and shit. And I
Fuck
guess some of
no.
them didn't pay. So I guess in that sense, I kind of had to like make up for it because it was all confusing and the manager was tripping. Yeah, I kind of walked out with like $5 that day. That was bold as fuck. I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
bold as fuck. Like
Yeah, that's
managers,
bold as fuck. I was pretty high. I low key didn't want to work the next day, but I was like, I gotta make that shit up.
that's the
So,
fucking cycle, bro. Like
That sucks.
you got
yeah, no,
punished,
it
so
definitely
you have to
fucking.
work even harder now because you got punished for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like
You got
certain
robbed.
parties. I don't want to deal with because split checks be hard as fuck to do and annoying as fuck to do, and then people be tripping and all that other shit.
Like you literally got fucking robbed, bro.
Not that ass. That's some hoe shit.
Restaurants, y'all need to change y'all policies, man.
Nah, really, y'all just need to pay motherfuckers. I don't.
That's
Y'all need to pay people. Y'all's minimum wage should not be $3 or $5. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I be hearing people online like gurus and people like I've been watching this options and puts trading shit, and they be really off on how much they think the average American makes. They think we make an average of $26 to $35 an hour.
tripping.
Oh, I think you said a year. I was like,
They be
that's
talking
not.
about people in New York, like
Or
higher paying.
anywhere else. Yeah, because what the fuck? Who starts off at 25 to $35 an hour?
I'd love to start with $35 now. Me personally.
As a
You mean
kid,
like every $4, every 4 hours I'm making $100? I would
Hell
work
yeah.
8 hours a day, knowing
I
I'm
would
making
definitely work.
200 a day.
Mm-hmm.
I got a band in 5 days, but that ain't how that shit work, like at all. Like
right?
we really have to be super financially literate to figure out how to make what we make work for us. Like you kind of almost have to leverage the money that you make instead of trying to like hit a big lick. You got to constantly leverage
Yes.
what you
Yeah.
make.
Yeah.
Like, I got enough to fucking take a big risk this week. I'm gonna take it. Next week, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you kind of just go in between that, week to week, month to month, until you gain a certain level of financial literacy, or either you just stop giving a fuck about certain things and you start sacrificing, which I think is what most people do. Like, well, I don't need health care. I don't ever get sick, or I don't need the insurance on this because I probably won't wreck it. Like,
Or I don't
you
need
start
any
making,
entertainment.
Yeah.
That's the one
yeah,
sacrifice that I hate that some people do.
yeah.
Your
That'd be like the
happiness.
first thing. Yeah, you
Entertainment?
suck
What you mean?
everything. Like,
Like,
you might say, I don't want internet because I can't afford it. I don't want Netflix. Like,
or even
I would rather give that up than
no,
healthcare.
not even that. Like, as like older, like when older people get older, they don't travel anymore. They don't go outside anymore. They just literally straight work.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just start sacrificing. Like, you don't
Yeah,
necessarily get
that's
smarter with your money. You just start sacrificing
you're
more.
just saying
Yeah.
that I don't even want to. Yeah, that's kind of crazy because like I don't want to get to the point where like I'm older and all I want to do is kind of just chill at the crib like all the time. Especially if I worked so hard my whole entire life. Like
Yeah, man.
that's wild that like that. Nah, bro.
That's the reality of some people, though.
Yeah, I know for sure,
Of a
but
lot of people, actually. I ain't gonna say
Unless,
some people.
unless I would say, unless like you were able to make your happiness to where like, well, shit, it actually is a treat for me to go chill at my house because my house is nice. I have,
yeah,
this going on in my house,
for
but
sure. It
normally
is
it
all about
don't be like
perspective.
that.
Yeah, it
And
is about
normally it don't
perspective.
be like that. Like, people really be to work their whole life and have a basic ass way to live on a budget until they die. Pretty much,
That shit,
it don't go
that
like
shit,
that.
Sad.
that shit trash. That's trash
But
as fuck.
some people like, I feel like some people need to experience life. Like, say for instance, you've been an old whatever person, you've been working at a factory for 60 years, you ain't never left past your block or outside of your city. You deserve to go to Mexico for a week or two,
For the
Yeah.
one
or a month
time.
or two. You know what I'm saying? Just so
I feel
you
like
can.
everybody deserves at least see outside of at least they state, if not the country.
Bro, everybody deserves happiness and like just peace of life. More knowledge.
I
Just
don't.
like,
I agree to disagree with that, just because some people just that fucked up.
what do you mean by that?
Being fucked
Like
up.
sickos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's not like,
Like
what do you
Nah, fuck them.
of
Fucked
course
up.
not like them niggas.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
them
Like I
niggas
don't
who
want to be a
die, of
dick, but
course.
like
If you
I
talking about
don't
like
know.
that, you talking about sickles
Yeah,
like that. I wasn't talking about
like
them.
any average person. Yeah, for sure. But anyone who be tripping like that, yeah.
My nigga was thinking
Yeah,
about
you didn't
Ted
want
Bundy.
to. You didn't did 20 years for fucking eating people and turning them into sandwiches. You probably need to stay where you at, sir. You probably don't need to get out of here.
Oh my god, not a fucking sandwich. That's
Yeah,
cruel.
that caught me off guard.
You're right.
I
That's
ain't gonna lie.
cruel. I'm just thinking in a. Oh my god, I ain't even gonna. Man, that's brutal.
But that was what Jeff Dahmer. He was turning people into lunch meat.
Nigga turned his apartment to a deli.
The stinking ass deli, bro. That's nasty.
That's gross. That's gross.
It's reality. My
The
nigga
fact that
ate.
people like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. I can't say that because they did release a documentary on them, and I was like, do you ever wonder what the fuck be going through people's head when they do stupid shit like that? But I ain't gonna sit there and watch that shit.
I need
I
to.
watched it, and I like psycho thrillers and shit like that, and I like knowing what crazy ass people be on. Like, what you thought that shit was normal? It don't seem weird to you? Damn.
So he
Okay,
thought
you on a
he
different type of spectrum. Okay.
okay. So he thought that shit was normal, basically. What you're saying.
No, it started at a young age for him. His dad fucked him up really. Like, they hit some roadkill one time,
Yo.
and
Mm-hmm.
rather than them, just an animal came across the road and they hit it, and it died. And they hopped out the car on the animal and got to fucking playing with it, and not playing with it, but you know what I'm saying, trying to, we need to bring it back to life. And from that point on, he had a freaky weird ass connection with weird shit like that. And it went from animals to people real fast.
How old?
So he was young. He was weird and young, bro. The nigga was weird and young.
Weird and young.
Weird and young, bro. He was on it early.
He was on that shit.
And he was like a psychopath, a real deal disassociated personality. He didn't think he was doing a fucking thing wrong. He was a normal, happy guy, being nice to people, shaking hands, greeting the mailman, getting the newspaper like a regular person. But at night, that nigga was on demon time.
Okay, so have y'all ever like? Okay, so have y'all ever done something? Not done something, but like it's in, I don't know, how you act normally or whatever, and you interact with someone else and you think what I'm doing is weird or different or anything like that?
Every day. Every day.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he doing some shit like that, you interacting with people, you can't figure out that eating people is not normal.
You talking about
it's
like
your
that's
level.
what I'm saying.
It's a perception thing. It's your level. Like his levels was off, clearly off.
He's not normal.
He knew enough not to do it publicly, so he knew it was a little taboo, but he didn't.
He just didn't know how. But
he knew.
You gotta remember, he's not normal. Like he's psychologically not the same as us. Like the same feelings that you would get if somebody said it to you. Yeah, like he got a different feeling. His like chemical was balanced.
We would get grossed out about blood. We would get grossed out about murder or graping someone, a dead person. He got excitement from that shit. So
I love that shit.
He in his happy place.
Nigga was Jordan in that moment.
He come back to normal. He come back to normal right after. Hey, how you doing, neighbor?
That shit crazy.
But he was even a weird, like he was like his personality was weird. So it's like you knew something was up with him, even if he wasn't telling you or anything. Like his whole personality was weird. But what I think is strange also about these things and these type of documentaries, who chooses what we decide to document and make a mainstream thing for us to all know? Is it just because it's news?
Oh.
Or do y'all want people to know that it's people like this that exist? Like I don't mind deciding.
Because like if motherfuckers probably still eating people, they like, we need to let y'all know that this shit is not normal.
That too.
Because he thought it was normal.
No one off.
Yeah, like
one off. This niggas out here trying to
stop doing that shit. Stop eating people. The
fuck? It's crazy not to say that.
Bro. For real. Did y'all see that episode of on Black Mirror when they was talking about the horror stories in the documentaries?
I didn't watch Black Mirror, not yet. I really don't want you to spoil it.
That's why I'm like, y'all gotta watch that one episode. That's one episode I'm telling
Black Mirror. Yeah,
it's the new season. It's the new season. The new season, that's the one that's kind of like the freakiest one to me because each episode is like, bro,
I don't know.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it real now?
I watched like half an episode at my bro's crib and I'm just sitting like, the fuck? That's how I felt.
Like
literally. I don't know what season it was.
So you saying that it's freakier than last season?
It's freakier because everything that's happening in the seasons is happening now. Like literally the episode right after was what happened with the writers strike. Talking about with the AI and we're gonna not give you the rights for this. It was literally a whole episode about that. Right before the strike.
Yeah.
That shit weird, bro. It's happening. Each episode is happening in real life. The likes, the social likes and stuff, that's happening in China now. They're predicting the future.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've never seen it yet, so yeah, I don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking. To me, it just sounds like you babbling, but I know you speaking some truth.
It's shit real, bro. Watch Black Mirror from episode 1 because each episode is amazing.
I don't know if I want to watch it yet. I don't know why.
Come on,
brother. Yeah, because that's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody don't like every show. Like I know a lot of people be like, "Oh man, this is my favorite show. You should watch it." Like sometimes, because I tried to put people on Dave. And it's really a weird ass show for white people. So me recommending it kind of be like, nigga, you watching Dave? This nigga is fucking talking about jacking off and his dick all the time. Yeah, I know that's kind of how it seems, but you can't expect everybody to want to get into a show that you like.
Did you like Get Out?
Yeah.
Did you like Get Out, Creed?
Yeah. And not at first. It took me to watch it again to like it.
All right, that.
But it's also like it's probably also because my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. But also because I probably grew up in that time span, and then I also just
What you mean?
started having more of an open mind.
What time span?
I got older. Is what I'm trying to say.
Like what time span you talking about? Like
I don't know. It was like a year or two. A lot can happen in that.
Oh, you mean like you grew up
within
from
the
watching it
year?
the first time and
Yeah.
saw it with a different mind? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I feel like if y'all like Get Out and y'all like the thought process of Get Out, you will like Black Mirror. Because Black
Oh,
Mirror
I
is
like
like
Black
that.
Mirror. Yeah, I know I'm gonna like it.
It's kind of like that thought process for the show, but in each episode, it's just different each time.
Yeah.
Nerdy
I got
shit.
you. You know what's crazy? Because like when I smoke and I watch stuff like that, that really be fucking up my head. Because I'll be going too deep into that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say smoke on it.
No,
Like,
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know.
Don't do it.
I'm already be going deep
For the new
into
season,
shit.
don't do it because it dead ass had my heart.
I'm not.
Racing a little bit.
I'm not going.
It was freaky.
I'm just letting you know.
It was kind of scary.
Scary.
Yeah, it was like that Get Out kind of scary. Like it didn't like pop scare me. Like
I got you.
Ooh, that's the future now.
Yeah, like a lot of things like that, you probably have to build into it. Like that's how it was with certain anime. Like even with Attack on Titan, I didn't like that at first at all, but it took me watching some.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I didn't. I had to like drudgingly go through episodes where I really didn't even know what was going on. I'm like, man, this shit look old. How the fuck is this? And I questioned it for a while until I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like the animation. I didn't like enough about it, but then I started watching because I was like 2014 when it came out, so I wasn't really into anime nearly as much. But I started watching it like last year, so I started watching anime like a lot more, and then it kind of grew on me because I started watching a lot of different type of shit. That just helped.
I watched it this year. This is the year that I watched it. I watched all the seasons this year.
Oh yeah, you finished that bitch?
Hell yeah! Not the final one. I want to watch the final one.
Oh, okay, because I'm glad you said that because I was about to be like, I ain't like that, but don't worry about it.
But I got to the season before they did the final one where the niggas was like just mashing on the whole world. Like that's the part I got to. Like, what's about to happen? He's fucking. He didn't like lit up all the Titans. They swimming and fucking crashing shit in one direction. So that's where I got to pick up from. Is the final season.
Yeah. That big gonna throw you off. I got it when stuff like that happens, or when like a new episode, like something that's really popular like that, new season come out, my feed just get blown up, and I try to ignore it, but you kind of really can't. So a lot of the times I just be watching it just because I don't want it to get spoiled too.
Yeah, but I've already had it spoiled for me. Like I don't mind spoilers because I still feel like I gotta watch it. Like even if you can't describe it to me like King Vine in a rap, then I'm gonna still have to watch it.
Yeah. No, I mean like spoilers as in like it'll show you something. Like I mean it like that, like a video or something.
Even and I know enough about it'll be out of currency, so it won't hit the same. So I still wouldn't feel like it's a spoiler. Like, oh, they said that Misaka or whatever her fuck her name is has to cut Aaron's head off. That's fine to know that that's how it ends. But I still
can't know that though. That's what I'm saying. That's too dangerous.
I need to know how to get there.
Jay, make sure you put spoiler warnings before you heard.
All right.
No, but that'd be nice.
I'm looking for like other animes. Like it's like certain Instagram accounts that I follow that be suggesting like other shit. Like if you like a lot of action, if you like a lot of fight scenes, you might like this one. So I be trying like not even necessarily popular ones that people would know about.
You want to watch like one of the underground type animes?
Yeah, like I like kind of like the same with movies. I don't watch all mainstream movies. Like I watch underground movies. I watch
underground movies.
Hell yeah. Because it's what I also like about anime is it's just so vast. Ain't no way that anybody can really say that they've seen everything, I think. Like it's so much shit that you can find that you like.
Real shit.
Bro. Which direction y'all want to go into?
Left.
Left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do
No, stop. Say what you gonna say.
Go
okay.
This nigga finna get on some Dwight Howard shit. You can't say that.
Let's listen to this.
Fucking weak. All right, I'm gonna take away my what I said real quick. All right, go for it.
Nah, man. What do y'all think that is?
I can't see.
Ain't no seeing. Just listen. You just gotta listen.
Future.
Yeah. Oh, you said who? Who do you think that is? Okay.
Who's he talking about?
Diddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit with Diddy.
Oh man.
I think it's I think it's really finna go bad for him because he had to step down as one of the CEOs of Revolt. And you know, once they start making you do shit like that, it might be some truth. Some of that shit might be sticking for real.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit that's coming out too. So
like it's sticking. Like it ain't just speculation because if they make him step down,
it's crazy that everyone got a little story.
I do y'all want to go because I saved a couple clips from Diddy in this situation.
Go for it. I ain't tripping.
Because
I already knew Diddy was a little secret squirrel ass nigga.
Like
I never guessed that he wasn't.
First of all, the case was dismissed out of court with a settlement. For the settlement. But it has
normally, why do you do a settlement? Because you want to get it over with. If you felt like you didn't do it, you would have, bitch, I'm taking you to court. Don't you ever fucking say no shit like that about me.
Like, as point one, my boy's guilty as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That was too quick. He did it down there the next day. It was too
50 Cent ain't never let a nigga slide.
Yeah.
Never let Diddy slide.
Bro, I need to find the other clip with Diddy.
So you think that's what 50 Cent was talking about when he said he got some? No.
Bro, 50 got a hella clips with Diddy.
Yeah, 50.
It's too many clips with Diddy.
I'm glad I started following 50 Cent because I only started following him recently.
It's too many clips to find that like all of them like 7 to 15 minutes. Here go this one with 50 on the call. And before we even get to that one, before we even get to that, him blowing up Kid Cudi's car.
That shit crazy.
Why did he blow up his car? What can someone do to make you that mad to where you won't want to blow up their car?
I believe it was a flex of power to show you, nigga, this how much control I have. So whatever I think was going on, it was a power flex.
That's nasty.
Because you ain't really want to kill him. Because you clearly could have. You wanted to scare the shit out of him.
Bro.
The fact that him and J. Cole,
I ain't gonna lie, I get scared if someone blew up my fucking car.
That car, bro. My whole car. I could have been in that bitch. And you blew it up. I can't go nowhere. I'm in a seatbelt already. I'm driving down the highway and just decide to blow up. No one there. Damn. I ain't fucking with nobody named Diddy.
I did not see this one.
He looked like a demon.
We should kick it on telephone and shit after the main shit.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Phil.
all that. And I didn't even. I called the nigga. I said, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like, you really, like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back.
Oh,
I
man.
sent him the photos, the pictures, and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, you know,
That's
like,
what you-
cause they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this Fidget.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, you know, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because when a girl moves from a man and she upgrading, niggas be insecure. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling some kind of way, especially like whoever the guy was she was with in the photos versus where Puffy's at. Cause Puffy's, he ain't no slouch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he been able to take advantage of all the suckers.
So where did it go wrong though? Because I know y'all was.
I know.
My man's.
Mm.
The man is guilty.
Hey man, let Tory out. Put Diddy in.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's do it.
I'm about to start a petition for that one.
Bring R. Kelly. Never mind. That's too far.
They on the same
Yeah,
level.
that's definitely a little way too far.
Put them in the same cell. Matter of fact, put them in the same cell.
I don't understand why motherfuckers think that they just can get away with shit like this.
Because they got money.
He's rich.
Yeah, true.
That's
Don't make you immune.
And they think that they can forever out, you know what I'm saying? You can outbid the law. They think that. But, you know, that's not how karma really works. It's not really how universal energy works. You always going to get
what you put out.
Yeah, at some point.
Right. That's what I always try to live my life like that.
They don't. These people think about how long P. Diddy probably has really been rich. His whole life. Most of our life. He's been over $100 million.
He's sick of the evil Nick Cannon.
You're not answering to nobody. Nobody's telling you what to do. P. Diddy is known for being like an arrogant boss.
Evil boss, nigga. He worse than arrogant boss. He's known as the evil boss.
Hey, nigga, walk to New York for cheesecake. Damn.
Bro, who fights J. Cole?
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy, too, that him and J. Cole threw hands.
Shout out to J. Cole, though. That nigga fought him over
You said
Kendrick.
This said Jay-Z for some season.
Shit, Jay-Z probably did, too. I ain't gonna lie. I would not be surprised. They
But
threw
J.
hands
Cole,
J. Cole
definitely.
Hey, J. Cole of all rappers. Box you about Kendrick Lamar. Like, that's some hip-hop shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's some storytelling. Like, I kind of didn't even want to believe it when I first heard it.
Because it do sound unbelievable.
Lock that nigga Diddy up, man.
At least we know he's gonna.
That's why J. Cole be riding bikes. They say he's scared to get in cars.
No, I will be too though. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be riding bikes too. I gotta stay ready.
Light that nigga up for sure.
Keep a hoodie on with a pistol in my pocket. Come on, man.
Yeah, people be thinking J. Cole don't be strapped because he's a peaceful guy, but
that nigga from the South.
If you listen close enough to the rap, he definitely tell you that he keeps the gun.
That nigga from the South. Do not play with that man, or you would get popped playing like that. You know who else needs to go to jail? Josh Giddey. Your boy, Josh Giddey. Yo, boy.
That ain't my boy.
You was fucking with him.
What happened? Why you gotta
No, not Josh. Shit.
What happened?
Josh was involved with a 15-year-old, supposedly.
Oh, that's where those edits were coming from. Also, like, what the fuck is this on my TikTok?
Oh, at this point,
what happened was they're not pressing charges because she falsify her age if that was the thing. Like he didn't just willingly go search out a 15-year-old. So they're not really able to press charges. That's why he's still in the NBA. Ain't nothing changed. It just looks and sounds bad.
I mean,
it
is bad.
She posted it.
It is bad, but it's like.
So you said, wait. So you say he's was a victim too?
Yeah, she posted on her Snapchat.
Around now. How old is he?
Yeah.
Shit, how old is he? I'm gonna send it to y'all because I got the video. I don't want to play it on here because she is 15.
Like the fucking 18. How do you fuck that up?
Because she was in a club with a fake ID.
I'm saying though, like, he was a basketball player when he did it?
Yeah, it was recently.
Oh yeah,
not like his NBA career.
No, I think he was in the NBA at that point.
Still,
it was I think it was over a year ago.
The only reason why
been in the league for 3 years.
Hopefully he learns from this mistake for sure, because you can't be making that mistake.
Isn't he a foreign player?
He's 21. He's Australian. He was drafted in 2021. He's 21 years old. So he was probably like 20 or 19.
Oh yeah, you tripping.
15 is crazy.
Yeah, 15 is crazy.
That nigga went for the youngest girl in the club. The youngest looking one.
Like the youngest looking girl in the club is crazy.
And her brother's nasty. Really? Whatever time Josh Giddey gets, they need to. I ain't gonna lie.
That's wild. Like you go to the club and you just, out of all the girls there, you happen to pick the young.
This whole situation is just nasty.
It's not funny.
It's not funny. Up.
It's definitely fucked up. I'm just so confused.
That's all y'all have to say about Josh Giddey?
I don't.
We just have to see what happens, because.
What do y'all think?
This is all about. It's the allegations right now, right? You're saying, like, I don't know. I'm asking.
It's allegations, but it's too much evidence at this point.
That's also if you believe the internet. I'm a strong 50-50 guy. Like, I think 50% of what's on the internet.
It's not because of like just the talking. It's more of like, okay, Shawty literally got her whole Snapchat story showing her fucking with this nigga. Her waking up saying, "Oh, I just gotta fuck with this nigga," and he popping up right behind her, like down there butt naked. Like,
but it was like over a year ago though.
My nigga been in the league for 3 years though.
He just got drafted in 2021. He only been in the league a year.
It's about to be 23, 24.
This the beginning of 23, so he only been in the league 1 full year.
Has it? I thought he's been in the league. Is this his 3rd year or his 4th year?
It's his 2nd year. He got drafted in 2021.
Wait. Why the fuck he was talking about 3 years of rebuilding?
Because he probably was fucking with her when he was in college. That's why it was like a thing to say I fucked Josh Giddey a year ago. Because he was the nigga at whatever high school, not high school, but college that he was going to. She went to Newport Harbor High School is what I'm looking at, which is in the area of the college that he went to.
That's crazy. It's either way, he was still an adult though. Even if it was an NBA or not.
But you know that younger females always fuck with older dudes. It's still you shouldn't even be doing that, bro. But that's what they choose to do a lot of times. It's not even nobody going to get them. So that's where it's kind of like 50-50.
Yeah, I agree with him for being trapped right now in that situation.
You was probably high school, 15, 16, 17. You probably had some chicks in your grade that was fucking with 20-year-olds with cars.
And them niggas
was nasty.
Yeah. 15 is crazy, bro.
So, yeah.
The fact, oh my God.
But that's what I'm saying. It's still on both sides.
Yeah, it's definitely on both sides. Like I'm not disagreeing that like she definitely trapped him, but Giddy, the youngest
but I
chick
mean,
there, 15.
if he didn't know,
Yeah, he didn't know.
Like, bro, you gotta remember,
it's still fucked up.
Josh Giddy is like 6'3", 6'4". He's not like even our size, so it's like you talking about a 15-year-old girl.
Dude, looking at it from the wrong. Are you looking at it weird?
Everybody. Yeah, he's bigger than everybody.
Yeah, like I don't. You don't.
So you
need
decided to get
bring
the
height into
smallest
this.
girl there. The like.
Why does it?
So you ain't never took the small bitch.
That look 15. That look 15.
No, I was okay. So a short, because we talking about size, because you comparing his size.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Size
That's what I'm saying.
matter.
Like, okay,
yeah,
it matters when you put the perspective of being 15 because okay, she could be a short girl, but she's a short girl that's also 15, so she's even smaller and looks even younger than the girl that's also.
Not necessarily.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're 15, you're 15. Whether you're tall or small doesn't matter.
15.
You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I understand you saying 18, but 15 is different, bro.
I've been looking grown as fuck now, so it ain't just easy to look at one and be like, "Oh, you're clearly 18." You can't do that no more. You can't.
You need
not
to
18,
and even 15, if you check the ID,
not 18, 15. Not 18, 15. You can clearly tell when the chick is 15 and when you're like 20, bro.
No way.
Bro, she sounds young as hell. You can tell 15, bro.
Any girl, to be honest with you, any girl that's like 22 and under sounds young to me.
How old are you when you're 15? I mean, what grade are you in when you're 15?
7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
7th or 8th grader. You're in college, a college star.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does that have to do with the height, though? What does this have to do with height?
And you acting like you couldn't maneuver it with sharks at your young age. She probably was looking like she belonged there, bro. That's probably what she got. She just was.
Have you seen the chick?
Yes, but I can't gauge white girl youngness because all white girls look the fucking same to me.
I feel like all of them around like 20, 22 and younger than that, they all look the same. That's why I'd be like,
okay. Prime example. Porn sites that advertise bitches to be teens, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me you could look at one of them and be like, "Oh, she's not 18." Sometimes them bitches that say they're 18 be like 29.
I don't like seeing it. It looks weird, bro.
You don't like it, but to say that you can just tell from looking at them, you can't, because them fake young bitches.
I feel like some niggas be having that problem to be wanting to fuck young bitches. It be niggas be wanting to fuck young bitches.
What do you mean? Okay, when you say young, you mean at least 18, right?
No, you know what he means.
The girl was 15. The girl was 15.
You know what he means.
Okay,
the girl was literally 15.
Okay.
The girl was literally 15.
If you talking about that, yeah, that's a
like I'm not talking about just 18. Literally.
But you can't. 15. But he didn't. You can't say like he just wanted to. I mean, him specifically though. I don't think he wanted to just fuck whatever.
I mean, he went for the youngest chick in the club.
He's probably a square. Like you got to factor in a lot of things. Like he didn't.
He's probably a square.
He probably wasn't just going chopping down bitches. She probably came to him, knowing who he was. He probably just be like, "Ooh, what's up? You almost look ripe enough to bite off the tree." He didn't do that.
You truly believe only the 15-year-old came up to this man in the club? You truly believe that? You truly believe this? Only the 15-year-old came up to this man in the club?
Yes. Why? Because first of all, she's a 15-year-old that just snuck her fucking way into a grown-ass club. So
clearly got some balls.
No. I'm not saying that she probably didn't approach him. I'm not saying that
she didn't get her in the club.
No.
She got herself in the club.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that she probably didn't approach him. I'm saying you're telling me that's probably his only option in that whole club that probably came up to him. So no other woman that was around him.
Option, the only the easiest option. You're a basketball player. You're a basketball. You didn't have to shoot no jumper. Somebody just walked up to you and
you just saying yeah.
favorable conversation.
But you don't go for the easiest one. That's 15.
You keep saying it like you knew, Jay.
Bro, you can tell the 15-year-old by just talking to her, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You could tell a 15-year-old by just talking to her.
You really can't. Not anymore.
If you was 18, I can understand, but 15, you talking about a 7, 8 grader?
15-year-olds is not average 15-year-olds no more, bro. They be acting different by 10.
Oh, Jay, stop doing that. Like, you need to.
You can talk to a 15-year-old and tell her they 15.
You fucking with women, you need to make sure. Like, you always gotta make sure. Man. That's where he fucked up at. He did not make sure.
He should have just made sure. He should have. Let me see your ID.
No, he said he got the fake one.
No. The nigga was literally chilling with the shorty. It's not like he just talked to her real quick, then boom, fucked her real quick. No, this nigga was chilling with her and her brother.
That's what I'm saying. He should have made sure. That's what I'm saying.
The nigga, he fucked up, bro. I feel like he made sure. He just said fuck it.
So you think he intentionally fucked a 15-year-old?
Yeah, not necessarily intentionally fucked a 15-year-old. He knew that she was a lot younger than he realized, but he saw the red flags, but did not leave. And when he saw the red flags,
how do you know what the red flags were?
When she started sounding like a stupid young bitch.
How do you know when she started sounding like that? That's what I'm saying. She didn't manifested her way into a 20 rounded up
I'm gonna give you one
without him, and probably done this multiple times before.
I'm gonna give you one.
She just came on a lick.
He fucked up when. Why the fuck is this bitch Snapchatting everything we doing?
That's what bitches do, Jack.
Nah. Snapchat, no. Literally every fucking moment, as soon as we got on fucking, you Snapchatting. As soon as I talk to you, you Snapchatting.
18-year-olds don't do that?
Hell yeah, especially a fucking 18-year-old. Especially a white bitch. Especially.
I think he keeps forgetting that they're white.
No, I'm not. It's the childish mindset. It's like, bro. It's just too many red flags, bro.
Moment. Grown women will snap every moment of their life.
They would snap a lot of moments, but not as much as this bitch did. She Snapchatted the whole moment. That's why I'm like, it's too many. It's way too much evidence. Like, okay, I can understand. Like, you slipped up in there. Like, okay, you talked to her real quick and then you fucked her. This nigga had a moment with this chick, and the whole time you didn't realize this. This chick was in fucking middle school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with that, but I'm saying is like, that's why you gotta make sure. He didn't make sure.
It's hella ways you make sure.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Crazy.
I just wouldn't put myself in that position. Like,
it's too many red flags.
I personally wouldn't like you to just drop something off in my lap like that either. I would feel like it was a setup. But that's me being black. He's white.
I don't even put that on you being black or white. That's just you being smart.
My personal decision making is because I'm black. I'm looking.
You say it came a little bit too easy. You started questioning a little bit.
Yeah. Who sent you, bitch? Take your shirt off. You got on a wire. Like, we not only are you underage, bitch, you wearing a wire. Like, we got a whole bunch wrong.
Like,
but you got me naked to see that. No, I did not. You took your own shirt off. I'm out.
I did nothing here. Like, you did this all on your own. Like, I literally said nothing.
Kobe, man. You got like it's a tradition to not fuck with the snows, man.
I'm scared.
It will take you down.
You said the snows?
Yes.
The snows.
I'm scared. I am scared, bro. I am scared. Like, I'm looking the other way. Like, bitch, I know you will fuck me up.
You got to be careful.
Don't let them cry.
Shit. Oh, y'all funny.
Do not let one tear drop. Boy, you going to jail, boy. You're just going to jail.
I've had my one experience, and I was terrified. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like feeling like this. It was bomb, but I'm not cool with the fear that's attached to it. Like, I'm straight.
Bro.
You okay? Yeah.
I thought I was getting set up this one time. I was fucking a white girl, and I was just getting head in there. I then I was about to grab my gun. Just like, I'm scared somebody about to just run in this bitch. Like, I just don't trust you. Don't trust you right now. It just
you just got to be careful with the way you initiate things. Like you just never know, man.
Trust
He
these.
was just so strong. Wait, no, like
I'm not
I don't
laughing
know
at this
your
point. I'm just
people.
laughing how crazy and stupid this shit is, bro. But it's life.
it is.
Shit real.
Shit
Be
crazy
careful,
as fuck.
boy. That and
they be on some devious activity and behavior. Like I know a lot of black women get like a lot of crap about that kind of shit. But white women be on the
Nah,
same
yeah,
thing.
they do it
They be
differently.
they be trying to trick you to trick yourself out of what you got going on.
hey,
Like a
bro.
black bitch might at least allow you to, well, keep doing what you're doing, but I want some of it. The white bitch is just gonna make you fuck it all up.
Like fuck all this shit.
Now you're broke.
Huh?
No, bitch, who brought you?
And I'm leaving
Now
you,
you're
bitch.
broke. Now you're broke is crazy.
Oh my god, you gotta be careful with some of these women, man. A lot of these
Kobe
women.
Bryant, man.
Yeah, gotta learn from your predecessors.
Man, Kobe tried to
Man.
do what he did, and he damn near tore a bitch life in half just by being a black man with what he had.
Mm-hmm.
This is regular sex when I'm having sex with a regular sized vagina, but your shit got ripped, so now it's rape.
Real.
Like, you gotta be
Hey,
careful.
you're not lying. I'm thinking about it.
It's not, you maybe you weren't used to this level of
It's a whole
savagery.
nother
Yeah,
penetration. Like you could feel it stretch open.
Man, Kobe was looking so fucking distraught and distressed when that shit was going on, man. That
I
nigga was
would
in
be
every
too.
interview. Like
I'm
that
about to
nigga
be
was in
over
every
with.
interview. Like,
So,
I'm the
like
greatest fucking
that.
basketball player ever.
I can't imagine fucking just having a bitch say some shit happened and it didn't. Like, what the fuck?
It definitely did though. That was the thing with Kobe. He definitely did. He definitely did pipe her down. It just was too rough. So she
No, that's
said,
what I'm
That's
saying.
not what I'm
That's what I'm
used
talking
to.
about. It's like how she accused it.
yeah, like, damn. Not only should you not have been doing that, Kobe, like that's another situation of nigga, you should have did a little more research. You should have did just a little bit more research. Let me see it first. Mm, yeah, that ain't gonna work. You can. Nah, that ain't gonna work.
No,
You want an autograph or something?
the NBA needs a women's union for NBA players, like a scouting report down here, so they can stop sharing women.
Have you seen? I sent it in the group chat that they have now been planting baddies, is what they call them, at the games to
No,
increase player performance.
the Jordan Poole effect.
Jordan Poole.
It's the Jordan Poole effect.
What?
Reggie
Fucking
Jackson.
weak.
So the other night, Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan both went stupid. Reggie had like 35, 12, and
Yes,
6.
they
DeAndre
did.
Jordan had like 21, 13, and 5. That was like,
Not
yeah.
only did they do that, they did it on the Clippers. Somebody said that
Yes,
they were,
with no Joker or Jamal.
bro.
I've seen
And
that.
Somebody said the Clippers got beat by the shadows of the Clippers.
man,
Like, how you getting? I thought they were just getting a couple clips off. I didn't know the stats were like that.
nah, you probably need to watch Reggie Jackson highlights from that game because he was getting busy. Like
Oh my god.
he was doing step backs.
I didn't know they did
He
have
was
plenty
just
of
like,
baddies for that. They had baddies at the game.
yeah, they got
I
her
fucking
on the
did.
bench, and they got a picture of her. She's literally 1 seat away from Reggie Jackson. So it's like, oh damn, they put y'all on the bench.
I need that
Let's
love.
be in the front row.
Y'all definitely do it.
I just need her to like just talk softly in my ear while I'm on the bench, talking about like, you got this. You got that, like you sure right. Like, give me back on the ball. Give me back on the court, coach. I ain't tired.
Fuck around and get put out
smiling all in your face and everything.
Nigga, what? I'm turning it up. I'm throwing every shot up. You talking about passing? Only way I'm passing if it's flashy.
Dude, gonna start ball
You
hogging.
back on the bench.
I'm making it. Get on the bench for what? I'm making it. I'm feeling too good. I'm feeling like Jordan Poole.
I was just gonna say, what do you think his problem is? What's his problem?
He's not in the system of the Warriors.
Averaging like 16.5 points.
That's nasty. I ain't know it's that bad.
16 points, 16.5 points, about 3.5.
He'll at least be averaging 25. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I thought. He'd be right at 24, 25.
At least 20.
At least 20. Like, what's his problem?
Bro, that's less than half what Shaw did last year. That's nasty. And you got a whole team to yourself, and you supposed to be the leader.
What you think the issue is?
He wasn't that good. He was just part of the system, and he was able to. He was flashy, and it made his stock go up higher. But in reality, he was part of that system with the Warriors. Like, he was able to do Curry stuff because he was in the placement of Curry in that system. He's not doing that in fucking DC.
I haven't been watching the games. Does he have free reign? Like, are they letting him do whatever?
They were at the beginning of the year, but now his minutes is getting lower and lower because he's just getting the game. He started doing turnovers, air balls, trying to, you know what I'm saying? If you're hitting it, it's different. If you're hitting, it's completely different.
Air balling is crazy.
Planking shit. Turning the ball over, like trying to do too much, you know what I'm saying, with the dribble. It'll bounce off his leg and go out of bounds. Like shit like that. So coach has been lowering his minutes.
You know what they need?
And Kyle Kuzma is not a good counterpart to him, I don't think.
They need a worst improved player.
Who?
A worst improved.
No.
Jordan Poole would be that this year.
The sinking ship player.
How you get less points?
With more minutes.
Yeah, because you was on the bench. That's nasty work.
It might be personal issues. You never know.
No, he need to be out the league. At this point, he needs to be in the G League. He need to go to the G League at this point.
Somebody said that. KG,
yeah.
He said, man, you are coming from a team with championship pedigree. You're supposed to be coming with a completely different attitude over there in Washington. And you are not. You showing that ring is just jewelry to you. You don't really care. You ain't have that real dynasty blood.
That boy's selfish.
You just was there.
He's truly selfish.
Now looking back, we can kind of be like, oh yeah, Draymond, you probably need to steal on that nigga to help him get his mind right.
And the thing is, because you're right, like he's been proven right.
Think about how he would have been if he would have never got stole on. The nigga probably would have been averaging 8.
And Jay, you said that they were gonna release Draymond probably.
No, I didn't.
Cool. Oh, you said the other way.
I said Draymond's gonna stay because they're not gonna get rid of the core.
The who?
The core.
I thought I said that.
I said that. Y'all said they was gonna keep Poole.
Okay.
I didn't. I personally don't believe in Poole because of the fact that they were saying that he was better than Tyler Hero.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I was like, why would they get rid of?
Because y'all were saying Draymond don't do nothing. Y'all weren't caring about the core. Y'all were just saying they still got Curry.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
I was like, fuck all that. Fuck Poole. Like, he's just part of the system. Like,
do y'all feel the same way about Clay if he was not in the system?
Yes, I would say fuck Clay. Get rid of him. But he's part of the core. You got too many rings to just get rid of these boys. Like, you're not about to repeat the Jordan situation. Like,
at the very least, he would probably come off the bench, but I don't think the average is going to give up Clay and Draymond.
He could be their veteran, like a Haslam for the Heat.
Damn, that's bad.
Why that's bad?
Because I mean, Haslam is different. He ain't never have such a big role like
he did.
Clay. Clay was a splash brother. That's different than being what Haslam was. Clay was a splash brother. Like, we was known for him getting at least 26 points a game, right, with Steph. He's down at 16. Basically, he's got the
Defense
same
bad
stats
too.
as Jordan Poole. He got the same stats as Jordan Poole. Now that I think about it,
That's nasty.
So what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Both of them is crazy.
Been the same. I don't know what Clay
is definitely not the same.
He's not the same. I don't know if it's being away for injury for so long or what. He just not the same.
That's crazy because he came off an injury. Then they won a championship. Now that's like, I don't know.
Momentum, the mindset, like it's the mindset of the way his play style is. Like,
what did they lose to last year in the playoffs?
The Lakers.
Is it the Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the way that Clay plays is strictly confidence. And if you take him out of his rhythm or anything, it's out of there right now, especially since his defense is bad. Like his defense will allow him to get his rhythm back. His defense is terrible right now. He's not able to get in any kind of rhythm, but he thinks he's still in that rhythm. Like his confidence is still high enough to do that. Think that he's able to still do that, but he's not able to do it. So it makes it even worse.
And I think his game is not developing.
Yeah.
I think you should definitely have way more handles than you do.
But he's confident enough.
He be having to get off the ball too much. Like, you can't do that no more. Because now you make it to where, as long as we chase you around off screens, the only person that's really going to be open in rhythm is Steph. We'll chase you for a certain amount, but I know you never really got in rhythm, so you're going to start getting open shots. Get you some handles, boy, and start going to the basket. Make people respect that you can move with the ball instead of without the ball. I think that's something that Kerr should have incorporated for Clay, and that would help him get his confidence up. Like him getting a bunch of layups off cuts or, driving to the basket, that would make his assists go up. Like, you're going to have to become a playmaker if you can't shoot.
This is another reason why I say Spo's a better coach than Kerr. Because Duncan Robinson was in that same situation, but he told that nigga put that ball on the floor and go in the paint. You can shoot all day. We know you can shoot, but put it on the floor because that you're not gonna create any space if you're just trying to shoot from the three, bro.
I feel you, but I mean, they were pretty much centered around them making threes like that, though.
Yeah, Kerr was relying on their talent.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he didn't think Clay was gonna fucking fall off like this.
The team, who's the main defenders?
I mean, like I get what you're saying. Chris Paul has some defense, and Draymond.
Chris Paul getting cooked by the main guards now, bro.
Yeah, but he still got some defense on him. He still plays decent defense.
Yeah.
I think they were just relying on that
defense.
You said who?
I consider drawing fouls as defense. That's pretty good.
That's why I'm like, Chris Paul, he's not a lead defender, especially in today's age where they're switching with the big man.
He doesn't have elite. He just has some. Like more than at least Curry and Clay.
Especially with the standard now, like with guards, I can say Chris Paul can play some defense. But once they do that switching, Chris Paul is over with. Once he gets to that three.
Blender time.
Getting cooked. Nah, I'm putting him in the body. Put my body to this nigga. You're falling. Flop all you want, buddy. They are not calling it. They do not like you. Matter of fact.
Nah, they were trying to live and die by that three. It just fucked up. Like we knew that. Who the fuck shooting from half court like that all the time? 30 feet out, 40 feet out.
It was good in rhythm when it was hot.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is like that's why I feel like now if anything Curry has to switch that up if Curry's not or if Clay's not hitting. Now would be the time to do that.
You need a good coach to do that though. A coach that's gonna switch up the game plan and it's gonna fit your all game plan perfectly.
And he won't. I honestly can say that. I now that you're saying it, I was looking at Steve Kerr. Moses Moody is playing more efficiently than Clay. If you don't make that switch, you're hurting your team.
Like, come on, trust your team.
If Clay gonna be Clay can still be Clay off the bench. That's perfectly fine. Like if y'all are a squad nigga, you done been a starter in one. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I think that he should probably have Clay coming out the bench
Switch
at
up.
least right now.
Yeah, switch
Yeah.
up some rotation.
I agree with that.
Clay,
They put
I
some
mean, you
Ben on
kind
the
of slowing
bench.
shit down.
You still have the same pieces, but pieces are just like performing a
Oh,
little
you
differently.
use
You
them.
can just switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't have no big. Devon Looney had his 1 year of getting boards, but that nigga barely scored 7 points a game. How you don't have defense, you don't have an inside presence, post presence, perimeter defense, and you only got one main scorer. Like that's not
He
not gonna
cooking.
work.
That man is cooking right now.
They wasting Steph's MVP shit right now.
They really
They're
are.
really
That's
wasting
just,
it.
and don't do it on his way out. I'm not trying to be whatever, but at the very least, the man got.
What they're gonna do, running this shit like this with Steve Kerr, is they're gonna get Steph hurt.
You know what?
He's gonna be making up the slack rather than Kerr helping him properly by setting up the lineup to where he can flourish.
And Curry got the most mentality to win the championship on the team, so he not gonna sit just back and watch shit fail. He gonna try his ass off, and if he ends up getting injured, like based off of that, like you said, then it's just gonna be a wrap.
That's what he does. Like how I'm saying, Clay won't change his game up. Curry will get to the rack. Curry will get to the rack more than he shoot that three. He probably shoot the three 11 times a game, but he's gonna get to the basket probably 12 or 13 times too.
He used that threat.
That pump fake is ridiculous. The pump fake step to the side, that's two moves for him that can get him to the basket or open either way. Like how he did Dylan Brooks. That shows how effective his pump fake is.
If you're a lethal shooter, your pump faking is crazy because it does even a slight movement of the ball going up.
You move your chin the wrong way as a shooter, a nigga gonna jump.
Oh God.
Better get you.
Okay. You not lying. The chin work is crazy. The elite movement on me. You don't even gotta move the ball. Just you thought I was going. You watching the wrong thing.
I was watching something else. Speaking of like elite movement, Lance Stevenson. How much do you think he averaged per game through his career?
Lance Stevenson.
How it looked.
Yeah. Lance Stevenson.
Yeah.
Did he average? I say 22.
What's your guess, Creed?
18.
Less than both of y'all.
11.
Oh, good. Thank God. Okay.
Points per game, bro.
8?
I ain't gonna lie. My first guess is probably 15. But
wait, okay. Are you saying throughout his whole career?
Through his whole career.
Okay, what's his highest though? Because he could average like a good number in 1 year and like just average one season. Like he could have like a crazy range.
I don't know what his best year is, but for them to summarize it as 8.6 as your major points per game, it's just in his game. He had a really flashy game. He wasn't necessarily scoring a lot. It just looked good.
No, because the season with Indiana against the Heat,
he was a passer.
He was definitely a passer. He got good assist numbers.
And a scorer.
He was definitely a point guard.
Yeah, he
was
just had big. A good game.
He was a big guard. Lance Stevenson is underrated. I ain't gonna lie. His game is definitely underrated because he was a big ass guard with crazy handles. Like his handles are truly underrated. I ain't gonna lie. Like he don't look like a player that got crazy handles, but when you look at his game, he's snapping ankles every other game.
So this is the reason also why he only averaged that. I'm going to just go through his career games played each year. In 2011, 12 games, 42 games, 78, 78, 61, 43, 26, 6, 6, 6, 82, 68, 46. So he's only played probably one full season his whole career.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't make any sense for him to be doing that because that nigga was hooping for a minute.
6'6".
Yeah, and you in red, it was crazy.
Mm-hmm. His best year was 14.2 points.
What year was that?
How many games did he play that year? For that
26 games.
That's nasty. actually.
The year he played, okay, no, I take that back. The year in 2017 when he played 82 games with the Pacers, he averaged 22 minutes, 9 points, 28% from three, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So he really was not the guy.
No, he definitely wasn't the guy, but he was
He had a
definitely
flashy game.
yeah, he was good for the NBA for like entertainment wise. He was a character. Him. Who was that other person that was like a villain, but he wasn't? No, he's like a new age Dylan Brooks. I mean, the old Dylan Brooks.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
flashier,
I can see that too.
bro.
Also, because they both got under LeBron's skin at the same time too.
Nigga,
Not under his skin, but said something or did something.
y'all seen GTA is gonna be able to be playable on Netflix?
that's
Where
crazy.
the fuck? Where the fuck is that at? Why the fuck would they make that? I ain't tripping. Fuck it.
It's so
Do what you
random
want.
and weird, bro.
I don't care, bro. I just want GTA 6 to drop.
I think that's them being prepared for it. Like they trying to. No, I think it's two things.
That reminds me, those Netflix series or those kind of movies that are interactive, I fuss with them.
What you mean?
Have you ever done like an interactive movie to where like you try to decide like, oh, that shit fun too?
Not in like on Netflix. I've done it at the movies. Well, at a amusement park, but I haven't done it at the movies. I mean,
Now they had some at Netflix. They have some. I like those kind of movies or games and like that. That's just how I assumed that probably would have been, but that don't make sense.
You gotta send me some because
Anyway.
I ain't never like I ain't know they had them.
Nah. What did they say about the Netflix thing?
Yeah,
They just said
I was about to say something else.
GTA.
But yeah, that. Let me find it. They said that they were going to drop. Okay, there will be three GTA games on Netflix on December 14th. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. And that's all the information so far.
Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. What's that shit though?
It's gonna.
I don't know why the fuck. I don't know why the fuck. How they put whatever.
I feel like the controls are gonna be like the mobile game, where it's gonna be simple controls and you just move them like simple, super, super simple. Like it's gonna be the mobile game version of this.
Interesting.
But the most interesting part is they're gonna have games on Netflix now. How do
They're
y'all
gonna make everything? They just want you to never ever fucking leave from in front of your screen.
It seems like that's what I'm saying. It seems like
They
a lot
never
of
want you to get from in front of your TV.
like? What do y'all think?
Everything
is
is trying to. Everything is trying to have such a like a I was gonna say a multitude of things, but so many different things in one package.
Your attention. They trying to keep your attention there. Like
then y'all finna have games on Netflix.
Yes, like I'm trying to really think about like how they about to do this. Like, are they gonna have Netflix controllers?
Probably.
Of course.
That would be kind of tough. Like you just got a wireless controller.
Then they about to make their own system. Then they about to buy.
Or they both got contracts with Xbox and PS5.
And you can download Netflix on the system
on both of them. So they might fuck around and just drop a Netflix PS5 or a Netflix Xbox.
Like that's like I'm really baffled like how this about to work.
Nigga, motherfuckers just never satisfied with what they doing, bro. Like that's all I see, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers always trying to do something new, bro. Like just be happy with what you got.
Until their eyes pop out of their head.
Until who?
They're not going to be until their eyes pop out of their head. They won't be satisfied until you give them every fucking thing that they want. Until they fucking just seize out or fucking pass out. That's when they'll stop asking.
Like y'all don't even give a fuck about our consumers enough, bro. Like y'all stop making these motherfuckers sit in front of the screen. It's bad enough we do that already. Like damn.
They don't care.
I know.
Want you fat, they want you lazy. They want you not thinking. They want you conforming. They want
that's
you
what I'm saying.
Docile. They want you relaxed,
docile
at all times.
They want you comfortable, like real shit.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm cool. That's what they want you on.
Hell no. Who is Netflix made by?
Netflix.
Cause bro, this all gotta be a plot for something, bro. There ain't no way y'all doing this shit.
That's the part I'm more confused. Like, I don't see the end of this. Like, unless it's something wild. Like, y'all about to create a new system. That's what I'm saying.
Cause like y'all really creating a lot of these things, more entertainment. And I just like, I don't know. Like, there's no reason why Netflix should be making games on their Netflix. Like, what the fuck?
I can't wait. I feel like I want to put it on a calendar and just get Netflix.
I definitely want to try it. I'm talking all that shit about it, but I definitely want to.
I might record it. It might be a video, like the first time, a first game on Netflix. Like, this might be the future.
I gotta Google this. Hold on, no.
This is gonna be tough.
So Netflix has acquired 11 acquisitions across sectors in consumer digital, U.S. mobile, game developing, mobile games, and others. So they're probably going to have a cell phone too.
Oh my God.
They're going to have a phone company and everything. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Every time you tell me some shit, I just don't want to believe you.
Then I Google this man.
Shit. Cause like it's always this off the wall shit.
Cause I be looking up shit, man. I be finding like info for the pod, like something that we can talk about. And I know something gonna hit.
Because really, Netflix's only competitor, I mean, it was Prime, but now it's really only in competition with Hulu.
Yeah, and Hulu. I ain't gonna lie, Hulu's starting to do decent though. They be having some good shows.
Like Hulu, yeah, I fuck with Hulu.
That's what I use.
Like,
I don't even use.
I used to use Netflix a lot more now, or back then, because they had Family Guy on it.
Mm-hmm.
But like now, Hulu has like way more. Like, I'll watch Netflix for the movies.
They got better cartoons.
Their own shows. Like they got their They got their better personal stuff.
Personal stuff. What do you mean by that?
I mean, originals.
Oh, okay.
I like the originals.
Netflix originals.
Mm-hmm. That shit fine.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit. Y'all seen Chris Paul's biggest rival? Do y'all know who Chris Paul's biggest rival is?
His biggest rival, Chris Paul?
Yeah. Who is Chris Paul's biggest rival?
Patrick Beverly.
Nope. Who do you think?
I was gonna say Steph, but they are teammates.
It is that man, Scott Foster.
Oh, the referee.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm fucking weak.
38-0.
38-0 what?
Every time he plays a game with Scott Foster there, I think he's 16-0 in the playoffs against him. Mm-hmm. He loses.
Now that you sidebar to Netflix, since you said something about the gaming, this might be a good time to purchase some Netflix stock.
I'm about to do that now. You said that. Good timing.
If they finna move into gaming,
I'm so glad you said that.
They shit finna probably double.
Let me go and cash out.
Might be a good time.
Put at least about $10 in there right now.
Oh God. Where's that bitch at? You can search that hoe?
Yeah.
It should be NFLX.
Now that I looked at it, I lost $2 so far. I'm hurt.
Okay, it's gonna rise back up.
You can't even monitor it like that. Like you're not day trading.
No, like I dead ass like I don't even check it. It's just that now that I'm searching this.
Yeah, and it's on a rise back up too.
I'm on to buy this.
It's down for the week, but it's on a rise for the past month, a year. So it's about to go back up.
See, that's the things that these stock puts and calls that I'm getting into. You can bet on a stock going down and make money. You can bet on a stock going up and make money. Like that's what I'm trying to get into. And I think like this would be a good time to
to try it.
Bet on a Netflix going up situation because you watching the market. You know, like some real. Oh damn, they finna put GTA in that shit. GTA got 50 million people that already fuck with it. If you bring it to another platform, I think it's definitely gonna make their stock go up.
I don't know if I said this on here or not. I thought about that same process with Peloton. You know what Peloton is? Bro.
The workout, what they do? I mean, who did they merge with?
It was some point like last year out of nowhere they decided to go public and were putting their products in like Sports Academy and Walmart and whatnot. They were originally just for like the rich and fancy people. This was the elite. And they finally put it to the public. Nigga, what? This is your time to take the market now. So many people about to start buying it just because it's there and people been hearing about it over years. Oh, I can get a Peloton for this much now.
And virtual reality workouts. I'm about to straight up, like, I think that's what I'm gonna buy myself for Christmas is an Oculus.
Yes, I mean,
I can start doing them workouts. I be seeing, bro. Because I like to.
Got a virtual reality.
I love the fact that we in an era we can see reviews. Like you can go to TikTok right now and somebody done reviewed exactly what you want to fucking buy and can tell you, nah, this shit is ass. Nah, this shit hurt my ears. Blah 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 blah. So I went and looked. A nigga got an Oculus. It was like, people, if you want to get in shape, get you an Oculus.
Oh,
these fucking visual workouts where you just fucking punching spears and jumping and dodging over shit.
You moving.
He done his workout. After he took his workout off, he was like, I gotta wipe my Oculus down from all the sweat and shit that I, do for my virtual workout standing right in the middle of my living room. So you gotta make shit fun. Like we was talking about with working. You gotta make stuff fun that's good for you for it to be long term. Also, with that book that I sent y'all, Atomic Habits, what that's called is pairing. When you can pair something positive to something that you already do all the time, you're more likely to make it a habit versus like what they say is like, oh, if you make a goal, you're waiting to be happy until the end result. But if you create a habit, you're getting to be in love with the system that's going to get you to the goal. And that's where you can stay motivated for real. Like, okay, my system is working. Not, I don't reach my goal already, so I'm not happy yet.
It's like somebody who's used to success compared to somebody who's just trying to get success. Like I'm used to this. Like I do this like, every day.
Focus on just pairing a positive habit with something that you do every day already. Like if you in the morning, if you brush your teeth and you got 3 minutes to meditate while you're brushing your teeth. That way you're not taking away from what you already was gonna do anyways. You just now pairing it and making it an atomic habit. Like now shit, all I do is think about meditation when I brush my teeth. Now I can remove the toothbrush and now I just meditate even if I'm not brushing my teeth type shit. Like it's a system that you're trying to build versus I need my end goal and I'm not satisfied until I get the end goal. That'll burn you out. Like you got to
be happy with the minor successes. Like what you're saying throughout the way.
Not even just minor success, because the success might not be perspective based. Like I'm a person that's like, okay, I get 1% better every day, then I'm improving. So to me, that would be a minor success to celebrate. But I would say to the average person, they wouldn't look at, oh, I woke up today, that's a success. The person that's not connected like that might not think of that, but a person with a system would be like, yeah, I woke up, that gave me a chance to analyze this, write these notes, make this plan. Like everybody got to break it down in their own way. So I wouldn't just say count successes and be gratuitous. Like literally make a system. Like make a system. This is what I do every day. These are the things that I do every day that let me know, that create my own social proof that I can believe, that helps me create my identity that I'm creating. Because I'm not trying to be a rapper. I am a rapper because I have created social proof for myself. How? I got several mixtapes. I make beats. I hang with rappers. I study music. So it's not an identity thing anymore. So that's what the systems that you create, remove it. Like I want to be versus I'm already doing this because my system is set up for me to be this type shit. But it's a good book. It's a really good book. I'm not even finished with it, but
definitely
down.
Matter of fact, 2012, because I just picked up another book, a psychology book yesterday. 2024, I need to stay consistent on reading more books. I need to get back and just my free time, just read a couple of pages, just do that. Like I need to do something again. Like I need to get back into the motion of doing it again.
Make it an atomic habit. Like this is the thing. People don't even like. You don't gotta kill it every time to add it as a habit. Like you don't have to read a whole book in an hour just to say that you are now adding a reading as your habit. You can, okay, I'm finna chill and smoke me a wood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read until this wood goes out.
Facts.
You just added a percentage of a good habit into something that you was already doing. Put the book down after the weed is gone.
Like what I used to do.
Normally you would pick up your phone, so it's just switching it out for something
instead of scrolling on Instagram.
Like really, literally try to help yourself gain a percentage on who you are in any moment. Like it don't gotta be, oh, I did 17 hours in the gym. No, I did 7 minutes of mindfulness today. Whereas maybe last week I didn't even think about what I was thinking about for months. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that.
Like what I used to do with like push-ups and like reading a book, I split it up throughout the day and like I probably read 5 pages in different times. I probably read 5 pages as soon as I wake up. 5 pages after, no, 5 pages before I make a beat and 5 pages after I make a beat. 5 pages after I got done eating, 5 pages before I got done going to sleep. I just read 25 pages that quick.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it. I just sat down real quick and just read.
We as humans, we have like a innate sense of like we need to be perfect. Even though you may not feel like you might be that, but you want to do shit right. So sometimes that means feeling like, oh well, unless I fucking work myself to the bone or I'm dripping blood, I didn't work hard enough. That's not true. We just got to change the way we associate what it is.
It's a phrase I seen the other day after this one cop. He bro, this man called a one-shot kill from like 198 yards away. But he got the car so smooth and just picked it up just like it was any day. Like he does this any other day. Like he does this every day. And somebody in the comments was like, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. As long as you do it right and slow, you're moving fast. You got to change your perspective of that. Because if you're moving too fast, you're going to start fucking up. And
or miss something.
You're moving backwards. Change your perspective of that shit.
Yeah, just because you're doing it fast don't mean you're doing it right.
Right, that's like true. You're fucking up the whole way there, and I just relaxed the whole way there.
Yeah, like a lot of us, not like people in general, like it's not that we don't have time, we don't have good focus. Because you could focus on something for like 10 minutes and be done with it if you focus on it.
Discipline.
Depending on what it is.
It's the discipline people don't have.
But like Creed said, that comfortability shit, that's everybody's worst enemy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can feel comfortable, you're going to be a little less likely to, I'm going to go and get up and do this shit. You're going to be like, nah, I'm actually feeling like these socks are cozy as fuck. I bought these socks off Amazon. Matter of fact, speaking of Amazon, let me go see what Black Friday, like, and you didn't.
Yeah, you gotta make yourself feel uncomfortable in your situation, and that helps you get whatever. Like that is like kind of like the only mindset.
Man, that should be the statement of that's the statement of the day.
That's one.
You gotta make yourself uncomfortable.
I don't know how to do it, but my best advice to you is
to get
uncomfortable every day, some way, somehow. Like that's one of the main reasons why I do not sit on my bed throughout the day. I don't sit on my bed throughout the day because it's too comfortable. Like if I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna sit in a chair. I'm not about to touch my bed throughout the day until
I don't like to lay down. I don't like to lay down throughout the day. Like
I'm gonna fight through it. I'm going through it. I'm gonna wait till the end of the day where I'm actually ready to get cozy. And I'm gonna feel like that's an accomplishment for the day. I'm able to lay down. Like laying down is like Christmas right now.
that should do hit different if you haven't been in that bitch all day.
Yeah, like I've been standing up all day. I ain't want to touch a chair today because I've been working, and my feet feel so good. It's just I can feel the particles going down through my feet, the blood rushing. Like
especially when it's cold and you Getting that bitch
the
in there
fan
warm.
blowing.
Yeah, I'm a space heater guy. I'm a space heater plus fan. Like I'm a combo guy.
I'm not mad at that. I like a thick blanket. I like thick blanket and a fan.
Wait, what space? Wait, no. You
You
said a
know,
thick
like the
blanket and a
little.
fan?
Yes.
Tripping.
Yeah, that's any way that you can get both sensations. I'm
Yes.
taking with it. Like
I like
that's what I like.
the feel
That's
of the wind, not necessarily the coldness.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
okay.
It's like it got to be
I know what you
perfection.
mean.
It got to be
No, I know
perfection.
exactly what you
It
mean.
can't be
It's
hot
like
I
it's
air.
like the
as
it's
long
like
as I'm warm.
the golden spot.
Yes, like I like to be it like in the morning when it's cold in the morning and you've been on the bed
Yeah.
all night and it's been hot on the bed. I like that difference. It's like you trapped under there. Like I feel the coldness.
Yeah.
Let me cozy up a little more.
I like to be cold so I can be warm in the bed. I ain't lying.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, if it's hot,
Yes.
I want the AC on so I can go in that bed.
I can't even go to bed when it's hot no more. I need the
Yeah,
fan.
it's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. It
yeah.
used to be pretty easy.
I got my whole little setup too. Like I can't. I gotta get the environment right
Is that,
before I lay down.
is that a sign of age?
No, I think it's a sign of understanding you.
I feel
And I
like
think
that is a sign of
more people
age.
should, but more people like should understand more about themselves. Like, what is it that I really like?
Yeah.
This is what I really like, and I can describe it to you. I think that's wisdom. I wouldn't say age.
Yeah, okay, that's a better word. I say wisdom.
Yeah.
Sign of wisdom.
Like at first I'd just be in this bitch sweating all night, and I didn't know what to do. I just took my blanket off and sweated.
I
I
can't
didn't
go to
have the
sleep.
best sleep. Yeah. But now that I've incorporated, let me put this fan on low and get this type of blanket. Now I'm sleep all night. Like I think you figure it out as you go. I think that's what it is.
Another thing is the sound of the fan. For some reason, it's like hypnotizing.
What
It
about
is.
darkness? Are you a darkness person,
I like
or you need light?
I prefer the darkness, but it don't really matter to me. It's just as long as I have my
to
fan.
Be pitch black dark. Like, it needs to be pitch black dark. I cannot sleep with no light on.
Nah, cause
not anymore.
I would just put the covers on my head. I'm that type of person. I would put the covers on my head. It don't matter like what's over.
It depends on my level of tired. If I'm like dumb tired, I don't care what the fuck is going on. It could be a fucking fire alarm going off. I might sleep through it. But I'm with you, Creed. If we can get this bitch uncomfortably dark, hey,
yeah.
now we talking.
Pitch black.
I don't want to see no light.
I don't want to see my toes.
I mean, uncomfortably dark, like black.
You know, like
black.
It gets so dark, like your eyes start focusing on like gray, or damn near.
Yes.
Like I'll have this light on, like I'll have it like red, like you got it, or I have it light blue, but I'll have it like really low, and I try to go to sleep, and I'll wake up like 30, 40 minutes later because like I just can't sleep.
I can't do it with colors.
With that, yeah. I mean,
my dad would sleep with the TV on. This shit used to drive me like.
I can do the TV.
Dude,
it gotta be low.
I can't.
I can hear vibration. Like I can hear that frequency of the TV. So I can't.
Yeah. Like, is it loud?
Even if it's on mute, I can hear the like. It's not loud, but I can hear the frequency.
Did you grow up? Did you grow up like with sleeping with the lights on or with the TV on? When I was young, I used to have the light on or have to have the TV on or something to sleep. Now it's the complete opposite. And it's so weird to me. Huh?
I was pitch black.
Or you've always been like that?
Yeah, because I used to sleep with like the covers over my head. Because I used to share rooms and stuff with like with my brother.
Yeah, I don't know. I just could always hear frequencies. Even if the shit was on the auxiliary channel, I could hear it. So I need it off.
I always needed noise at one point. I don't know at what point that changed. Because I used to actually just turn the TV on just to sleep.
Do you sleep with noises now? Like
no, nothing.
Sounds?
No, I like to sleep in complete silence and darkness. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird. It sounds weird.
I can't do it.
But nah.
I sometimes do like binaural audio meditations when I sleep, like where it's like playing two different type of frequencies in each ear while you sleep. Like I know I probably don't be thinking about it throughout my whole sleep. Maybe I do, but that shit kind of like I feel like sounds and frequencies do something to your insides. Because when you think about how like sound waves affect water or salt, think about your blood that's flowing through your body. Like if you have a certain frequency, it's probably making your blood like make shapes and fucking move through your body a certain way. So I think about,
do you normally have dreams, or do you remember them or anything like that?
I do. When
Okay.
I do, I'm a big dreamer. Like,
Yeah.
and a lot of times they say like people that smoke weed don't have a lot of dreams or they forget them. But
I forget mine
I'm very,
sometimes.
very much of a lucid dreamer. Like I've
That's
had
what
some
like
crazy, crazy dreams.
that's probably why, because like when I have like lights on or TV on or something, it kind of fucks that up. But like when I'm silent, let my mind just wander, I feel like that just helps me dream better.
Like, are you a big daydreamer? Because that's one thing I'm starting to notice. Like that hallucination and whatnot, it blends if you daydream a lot.
Yeah.
Because
I'm pretty sure I daydream. Let me see what the fuck that shit mean again. I'm pretty sure I did.
Like, because I remember the first time I done mushrooms.
Just indulging daydreams.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I done mushrooms and acid, and I was hallucinating, but it felt like a normal day type of hallucination.
Yeah, it just says like, think about it's a series of pleasant thoughts about something you would prefer or to be doing something you would like to achieve in the future or something. But yeah, I definitely do that.
In that moment throughout the day.
Yeah, I definitely daydream.
I've been feeling like I do that shit all day, like every second, bro.
Yeah, that's why I really like. It's crazy because like if I do it throughout the day, sometimes they'll come into like the dreams. It's like that would be lit as fuck. Like
they be getting blurred for me sometimes. Like I
the
don't know
dreams
if I'm dreaming, daydreaming, or was it reality sometimes. Because I daydream too much.
Are you talking about like when you wake up or in the moment?
Like both. It's all blending. All the moments are blending.
In the moment, I can't tell, but when I'm awake, like I can tell that it wasn't.
That wasn't a real dream.
No, that's not real.
Sometimes it's just all blend. Like life is just, it's all a dream sometimes. Like the universe is, the dimensions all blended at some point. Like the sheets all flattened at some point. It's all one world now. I don't know which one is which.
I could tell which one's which.
Oh, you see that Mark Cuban is selling the Mavericks?
Selling them? To
who? I forgot exactly what he said. I have to find it. But he's finally selling the team.
I wonder why.
That's what I'm thinking. And he's selling it for $3.5 billion. That's a big number.
Yeah, okay.
And he originally got it for $285 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy flip.
At that point, it's like, why not?
I'm pretty sure he still is going to have some type of involvement, maybe just not as big of a role. He probably was one to lower his role.
Wasn't he like a
It was the owner.
Like not just the owner, but like the CEO, the executive, like making all the moves for the team. So he probably got a job still.
Yeah.
He still work for the Mavericks, but he don't just own them no more. He's still a worker. He's just a worker now. Which is crazy. My nigga decided to downgrade to be a worker, but he came up. Like, what? Yeah, man, that's but y'all got any last words, man? We can get up out of here. Cause I'm gonna do the other part in the morning. I'm gonna do the predictions, redo the predictions, and put it within this episode. So if y'all want to join that in the morning, I'll let y'all know whenever I do that before I go to work. But if y'all got any last words, let the people know.
No, I'm with that's what he said earlier. Make yourself uncomfortable so you can be comfortable, right? Fuss with
Definitely.
that. So that's what I'm sticking with. I fuss with that, and I think that should be applied.
But you
Create
did.
some atomic habits. Like really, like when people read stuff, really apply it. Like don't just like gather the knowledge just to say, "Oh yeah, I read 12 books." Like apply that shit.
Yeah.
Show that it works.
You're not lying. I think that's why I like. At least I'm gonna say personally, it's probably where I fuck with that because I learned some shit and I apply it. I think that's the point of
Because
learning something if you're not gonna
took your
apply it.
time to learn it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, like
it
why
ain't no
not
easy task to learn something. Like use it.
use
You
that
just
bitch?
spent 4 weeks studying how to basket weave, and you ain't finna weave no baskets.
For real.
You wasting everybody's time, man.
For real.
Real shit. What hey.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for 2024.
Yeah, that
Me
been right
too.
around the corner.
It makes me
I feel
very
like
excited.
for me, this is going to be like a retribution year. Like I feel like I kind of like we were saying, are you getting older? No, I feel like I gained a lot of wisdom up until this point, so I'm gonna be able to apply so much of it throughout the year with discipline, and I think it's gonna work better.
Very much excited, man. Finally able to really, this is probably gonna be my most successful year in music, probably.
OBS gotta go crazy.
I'm about to go
Or the
crazy.
year coming, or this past year,
The year
or
coming.
this current year.
Well,
This was
shit.
probably this year was probably my most successful music year financially.
Financially, yeah. I wouldn't say financially, but number wise, it was most successful. But I wouldn't say financially.
This was my best music year. Like I had the most plays I ever had on a project.
Mm-hmm.
I got over 1 million plays on something. Like this was all the first this year.
What?
I would say it was my plus 999% year. It might not be like this again.
Bro, that shit is crazy. Like we gonna look back at it, it's like, damn, we got that shit slick early as hell. Like
I like having real shit to talk. Like at this point, like it's not cap.
It's really not. But people,
Millions is crazy. I ain't gonna compare y'all, but actually, you know what I'm saying, first year really doing this YouTube shit for real. Got a couple thousands under my belt, so I'm cool with that.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? You know, apply that
bro,
shit.
that's hard. That's hard.
So next year gotta go crazy for the Kobe year.
Bro, we going crazy, bro.
Definitely.
Going crazy.
Definitely.
Like as soon as I get over
I
here,
actually
I'm
want
making
to
a song.
start. Let's do 28 like from home workout days for next month.
28.
Like whatever you do at your crib.
Like how many?
You gotta do 20.
Like what? Okay, like what are we gonna
Like
do?
a 30-minute, 45-minute workout. Whatever you do at your crib. 28 days in December.
So let's do 30 minutes, everybody. We're gonna do a challenge
30
minutes.
Yeah,
not every
30
day,
minutes.
but 20 days. But
I mean, you ain't trying to do it,
28
Craig?
of the 30.
Yeah. I'm fine
You
with
can
that.
do it at home. You can do it at home anytime.
30
anytime.
minutes ain't.
Yeah, you can go walking for 30 minutes.
So how many days you say?
That's the build. It's 31 in the month, but I'm only putting 28 because we might kick it for New Year's. Niggas ain't finna be trying to do no fucking push-ups and fucking sip champagne at the same time.
You hear me? Jay, what you did that first, I think our first challenge, you made a spreadsheet, do it every day. If
I should do that.
I could probably do it, but you can probably just do it 28. We can just go in that bitch, check that bitch off every day.
So the first to the 28.
Yeah, or just I mean that's fine. You don't have to. I mean, you can miss 3 days.
Or
I mean, if you want to make them up on New Year's, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's I'm
saying if you want to skip Christmas or something.
Yeah,
Give 3 grace days. Grace days. You can miss 3 days on the scale on the.
I feel like my app's gonna be hurt.
I mean, do your thing.
Doing some sit-ups.
Do a different workout, man.
Because I really want to set like the tone for
the new
let's
year.
Get it in for real in New Year. Like this is going to be like a calisthenic warm up for 28 days. Get used to moving your body around. Get used to, damn, my knee kind of hurts when I do this. Okay, well, you need to figure out
get the muscles around it.
Start tightening up. Yeah, make your plan based on what you find out. Like this is your analysis month, pretty much. Damn, I can't run a mile. Damn, I be breathing. Okay, I need to get my endurance up. That's gonna be like really make a system. Like instead of saying I'm gonna lose 30 pounds, nigga, that could take 2 years. Are you not gonna be happy with your progress until you lose the 30 pounds? Or are you gonna be happy that, hey, nigga, I could run for 25 minutes on the treadmill every day if I wanted to?
Like for real.
You've gained agility. You didn't have that at first because you was gassing out in 9 minutes.
Now you can finally run.
January. Exactly.
That endurance, boy. That's what I want for real.
Now you can fuck your bitch for over an hour.
You feel me?
You give her rounds.
And that, man, is
I was straight. Feel me?
It's proven. I am a pure experiment that if you work out, you're gonna work out.
Boy,
if you work out, it works. It ain't. You're getting your blood to flow. It ain't gonna be no game.
Bro, 2024. I'm like crazy excited because now I'm glad we seen the numbers. It definitely motivated me to get back into it. It really motivated me to really just start really do what I've been trying to do for the longest, is start making music for real. Like past the beats. Like I know I'm good at making beats at this point. At this point, I don't need anybody to tell me like, oh, you can make beats. I know.
It's catalog. It's catalog at this point.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's catalog.
Bitch, I know. Bitch, I've been doing that shit for 10 years.
Bro, it's just so real, bro. Like, I showed somebody like a song I did like 4 or 5 years ago. They didn't know I did it. And they were trying to tell me like, bro, you can start doing it. You can start doing this the whole time before I show them the song. I'm like, bro.
Bro, I've been
doing this.
I don't know if you know, but
I've been doing this.
Been doing that shit.
I don't need you to tell me at this point, man.
Stupid ass boy, but all right, man.
All right, my boy. I'll see you.
All right, sure.
I see y'all, man. This has been episode 51. Episode 51. I'm gonna do the predictions after. Nah, fuck that. This should be in the middle. So if it is, it isn't. Yeah, y'all see. I'll see y'all another time, man. Love y'all, man.